For Yema Obibia Akua Asiedua at the Bob Oyerepa TV. So and a Thursday morning, the 31st of August 2023. Of course, it was for Jibode Oyerepa before standard OBT. Bedin at the Kwesi Parker Wilson. I don't pay Mini aba.
Akua Asiedua ena ye ne mo ahia. Every Saturday kosi se 9:30 bebo nsem nsisi o man Ghana mu ene nkrofo man so de ena of course ye de eba. Enra ayi Gabon ku. Papa ne say amane house arrest in nkrofo nye dede. Enye dede ni enye ne den. Ye releasing na only the president.
Dede na ye can say, I mean, people should start talking about it. Say now military officers na ye nya the panty no. O me releasing no.
Wa hu ne nante. One video I want to. The left him now paralyzed.
Yeah, I think at the point he was very sick.
When you stroke.
I think somewhere last year.
I was a stroke.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Now and now me see me video now. Dream be me team say papa ni yire ne ma way.
Omo.
Me kunu ne ho na wo situation we ma me man ko yes adwuma we. Now what's some na kujina election Saturday ya so was saying we need 64%. I don't know yes soldier for na hino. And you mumienu nyina nkopɛ mo bed ntina. Na unkwa hia wo. Ye koye nim na busuafo e bedi unkomo nsem bebre sisi. E o my Ghana emu a ye di mu nsem e bebre mo ene. Ye dwuma enoma bebre wom ye wonkomo nkitinkiti wom, ye titbit wom, ye wo motivational quote wom, ye wo weather ne forex news wom. Newspaper headlines ya nani na mu sports ka ho Ghana te sen wom health and lifestyle na OBT agenda yatena se ni nyina ye besanim na ye de amam wadwen kyerɛ nso ya ne ani gye ho se ye begyentie kono na wakyɛ wadwen e wo sa kwan ne so
Zebusia for your WhatsApp line is active 0322497263 0322497263 for Facebook or you pa live on Facebook like a page you know na for comment in the go home make kind you na edama and on pay Ebia
Kwesi
MP before rerun no
rerun no
breaking story about then the
breaking story about na chese nra unse ye kan ha no pa no ese omo be hie nra no asi neck ni be hie nra no ma the decision aba na nra no anwumre na na yete yeso se yewra bwache agako chemate agako o se kura ne se wakanzo wanya anwe enti nra wa toilet tententen eno ne yede ato TV ne so amama o se Office of Wachiche Martin Ejako. Now, ordain a chira kwanya bani email my right honorable Professor Aaron Michael Kwesi, Chairman of the Presidential Elections Committee, New Patriotic Party. Dear say, just 31st August, and just say, and I release the letter. 4 a.m. Just which was one. By 4 a.m. And I release it, and me from Kakra, Nafe, Yabone Ponia Koyenim. Or say, dear say, I write to the Presidential Elections Committee with reference to the press engagement by the General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party on Wednesday, 30th August 2023, after the National Council meeting on the resolution that the National Council members will vote to break the tie of the MPP special presidential election. I refer to the MPP Constitution, Article 13, Clause 9, where there are more than 5 contestants for nomination as the party's presidential candidate. A special electoral college shall cast their votes by secret ballot for the first 5 contestants to be shortlisted. The special electoral college shall comprise of the following delegates: 1. The National Council, 2. The National Executive Committee, the Regional Executive Committees, all members of the National Council of Elders, all party members of Parliament, 3 representatives of each of the special organs of the party, past national officers, 3 reps each from every external branch, founding members during the registration of the party at the Electoral Commission, then last, all party card-bearing ministers. I also make reference to the approved guidelines for the Special Electoral College issued by the Presidential Elections Committee. Issue of tie in the Electoral College or runoff. In the event of 2, 3, or 4 contestants sharing the total results with the remaining contestants not obtaining any votes, there will be a runoff for those who obtain 0 votes to add up to the number to make up to 5. In the event of a tie between 2 or more candidates for the 5th position, a runoff election will be conducted for those. Now, the year was see who will tie on Saturday, 2nd September 2023. These and only these are what our Constitution and published guidelines mandate as lawful and constitutional. The position of the runoff scheduled for Saturday, 2nd September 2023 was reaffirmed by the chairman of the Elections Committee during your address to the party after the first round of the special college elections, where you stated that candidates who voted in the first round will be the ones to vote in the second round. The Constitutional Special Electoral College, with the mandate to shortlist the list of aspirants, is and can be none other than the full complement listed under Article 13, Clause 9. It is not within the province or power of anybody to truncate this list and substitute it with anything else. Therefore, it is totally unconstitutional that a subsection about 135 National Council members of the Special Electoral College should assume the function on behalf of the 955 delegates who voted in the first round. It is totally unacceptable to me that such an unconstitutional act can be perpetuated on the altar of expediency. Am I to surmise that the party did not know the cost implication? It is unconscionable that the rules of the game will be changed midstream. Rules and regulations that are flip-flopped in such a manner is only detrimental to fair play and justice. It is a clear violation of the party's constitution and the guidelines for the Special Electoral College. It is an unconstitutional act which I cannot allow myself to be associated with. I refuse to be a part of such an act that seeks to unjustly truncate a previously agreed upon process and cannot be part of what is about to be done on Saturday, 2nd September 2023. I cannot, with a clear conscience, make such an impermissible concession to such an errant decision. I, therefore, in block letters, respectfully serve this notice to refrain from such a contest. As always, I wish the party well. Accept my best regards. Buache Chirematin Ejako.
Simple matter.
Packers uncle.
Aye,
that.
simple matter.
Packers uncle that.
I can't come.
I no pay minidi so papa ya mama kan brofo.
It's normal that it's normal. There is a person with words. I mean, or you see pandy pan.
What you say?
The brofo can very simple say. Panty the car say. Nipa 955 and also twaba. Sana wo nchihye ni mu ba sisi a mo say 135 and then go twaba ono wo fi say etiamra nti ono de
on kosa
kun but then again nso say the National Council we be omo twaba no onya 0 and adan mo onya 6 nso say
nti e be also consider
exactly
because
it's not fair play detrimental to fair play. No more than detrimental to fair play. It's not fair play.
That is so no supporters a better man on you.
So there's a possibility that they are more on for the crowd. Election. So there's no need.
Yeah.
There's no need. And I'm happy he's done this. Even though clearly if you look at the statement of the buyer, because party need very simple regulation. About Endra, yes, I could say, oh, national. I was like, I mean, how? It is not possible. It is not possible. I don't know how they can.
Future impossible things.
Yeah. It's party, say. National Council and for my why? No, there wouldn't be any runoff. So I more automatically makes it to the five.
Yeah.
Because there's no backwards what you are saying there.
Now about to be exactly. And Tadaini Monko justify the inclusion. Memenda no ye beka ho asem abusuafo eno no ye to ansam ne so titibit mo nkomo kitinkitima ye boni tawu ye si tape na liki no a ye yan na ye kofa baaye paka ye otimi benkum so hayi kofa baaye ad hoc parliamentary committee no atena se no ene police form ye no se miensa ye bo mudin wo mu ne no mo so beko no makoyi omo ho anu ewu mu na committee no ebetie police fo ya danse woni ekeke ka ho ye rabugiri na abo akone de na adwoada no koye na wakodi adanse se ade ne de ye konk o de tumu because ensem na nipa ne kane soso you know no so no matisa na komia ka oba bi se bugiri na abo imuni ni di nkomo na babonte e na so mo koso a ekodi nkomo kai se be 2016 ye beto aba o si especially the Mahama maneka
Ibrahim Mahama to the president and
maneka can what be see national the tape sa de ka ho eti mo no na dwene ne nye ho selu nkomo no ni di na ebufa so be pia bonte enti and the police for na ye bom di wum no nso beko na hohoi BBS wo hwa enye yesi police fo ne temamufo no kro bi de godanu enipa 12 ya che wo mo ho na de kofa asem ni nyina ba no ne se village no ebe hohoi e wo Volta region basabasa yesi police patrol vehicle bi ene ayi omanfo ne de akobo ani woni ana ti police car ni mu no ukwada ye enra ma patrol vehicle no yesi nkwanhia bi so ni motorbike rider bi na akofa basabasa ya ba ma tututu oni abotutu basabasa
very unprofessionally. Almost suspected say will be reach and the pacono. And the pacono gun and almost chasing you to know to know and the bobby.
Straight bullet will be the pacono or uncle and no woo ye. I said, other people in my boys in the buff. I said, any probably Jiva, the MP is not even happy at all. Yes, you know, or for some years you should not police for now. Almost answer now. I mean, they deal with them. I was on phone team, come on, getting no Krumano pay. If you know, it said you're about Chajako or so now.
You see, I know rerun, no runoff, no rerun, no whatever.
Automatically,
I Saturday. The dynamo makes it to the top 5. The fifth person to make it to the top 5 with 9 votes. With 9 votes. November 4. Sanipa 5 in the election. Then we'll know who becomes the flag bearer eventually. Okay, but that's how to play with the comment quickly. You go for your message of motivation always brought to you by Boshiba Electricals. You got Joe Fraser there for you and now to pay. Say, life doesn't run away from nobody. Life runs at people. Life doesn't run away from nobody. Life rather runs at people.
Joe Fraser, when I was a guy, pal, said they were team ne tie on ne shirt, until said dinner bina so nya call you said taxi donation. Now, last summer, what can I pay or say abrabo? In your new frobia home. Abrabo in Nipanam. Ya bobre ya kwa yeko brana ne yefo no enti wo no nya wadwen say me daache na daache na mu na na wo no brana na wo bone ne Joe Fraser say enkancho sabrabo no enna baabi ena wo nante a wadwane akofa wo kwa wo kɔ ne brana na wo bone nti wo ba no abone yi brabo no eno ane say de wo ye no no nti wo sori anopa na wo de wo dampem a wo wom no akuru ho ena de wo ye nyina ye dank ye pe
tell you
nanso ye pe bibia akosi table so ama ye ma ne abusuafo nti brana na ye bone nti so sori keka wo ho kan wo hye nsu to ane ye namu wo so namu bi ne bo brana keka wo ye ne saa enye kura ebe ye better sen kura
better
kwesi be better sen kura nti abrabo no eno no Joe Fraser sama ye kana no pay.
That is our message of motivation this morning. Quickly, then check your weather for the next 24 hours. For the northern part of the country, number the 40s, you know, we were female, 65% chance of rain. But Oba Ashanti region, 88% chance of rain. And then Greater Accra, 94. Right in Accra, this morning, information come out to me say, Asha says, part of Accra. This morning, there was a very so. Say, Santaman Tim, 88%, you know. There is a huge possibility. Said sure no ebeto te wa munim nada umbrella no and a real coat to the beer no financial bag in the monafe bibia kama. Now I wonder sometimes the guys and how did they do it. Remember they me for me I it is very difficult to carry an umbrella
and I will come
maybe say like they take you
I don't know what see will be a gate now they see and I free fee be racket
the last time you put umbrella then kai
Remember, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. The last time we used umbrella. A man that had a bag. You didn't talk right. You didn't tell how.
Any wallet.
It was for that's the weather before the next 24 hours. Quickly, Ghanaian sit down wanted to say, Shamra.
Sikasam no said the hunsem ni Bank of Ghana figures no baby and nam no American dollar, pound sterling, euro, Canadian dollar, ne Chinese RMB baby and nam no any 11 cedis, 14 cedis, both buying and selling. Okoton sapepe ni jina benkum ni fani nyina no amen se figures no hover around the same na anti Bank of Ghana figures ne the exchange rate ne ka ho asem forex no enu enie ye begina so na ye de adane ye ho akwa ba Baba Isa is standing by. Why crowd our dispose and padi eba.
Say Krobia Asante Kotoko 88th birthday ene omadimfie aduotwe enwotwe. Happy birthday to Krobia Asante Kotoko anope yaba ede agudie mu nsem ena enam yebedi nkomo kakra e ka ba o ka ponom eno achi enra Kotoko Krobia ebo ayonkofa kansi mienu e wo beposo yebedi nkomo akra so foguso a omo ehye India pre-season ye don sem Kudus Muhammad enra oye training ahead of Friday game West Ham United ebebono de na course so oho anope de disefata so hwe na oti na yede ema wo ye be call touch screen so the Continental Club Masters Accra so folk enra Accra has so folk enra womo etimi ebo ayonkofa kansie na half team no eno anema koyie ema womo Accra so folk womo ene Dolphins no womo dinkunim ewo Dolphins so we Kumasi Asante Kotoko ne Park Academy womo so game no obi amfa ball anto ne yenko atena na is Asante Kotoko nil Park Academy nil eno achi okọ the other game no ma womo che Asekem eshomo ekaba ko a Asekem entime ante Dr. KK Sapon Sports Stadium ewo Beposo enochi Kumasi Asante Kotoko a confirm the signing of Cronon Bon Bernard Sumwa oma confirm say oma sign no na mfie miensa na akoda no besi akan ama Krobia yenhwe go bia nra o hyeye iti Asekem eno Cronom Bon Bernard Sumwa a new star ebehuno ewo the Bet Power Premier League no yebefio na yakọ Honorable Haruna Idrisu na so Kerala United ne dia wa confirm say wo mu nsia kan ewo anyinase na edi enti na Kerala nsia kan ewo anyinase
and consult with management and the technical team where our venue for the 2023-2024 Premier League Ghana Football Association probably may be. It is not my wish to have taken the team away from Enyinasi, from the people of Nzima, but regrettably the GFA have disqualified the Nasi football pitch as not being desirable or meeting their minimum standards. So we have to look elsewhere, and we would look elsewhere and satisfy the license requirement. I'm into football as a vocation. It excites me, but it's also now a source of good exports of talent. But my primary interest is in the development of young talents. We need to identify, groom, and develop young talents who want to make a career in football, which has now become a very attractive and profitable profession and activity to do.
Your call Esco aspirant Raffo Jambra na sheye na ninsem ene se ono de oye happy na nia sopa se Dreams FC ene media manyina akoma nim ewo the CAF Champions League and then the CAF Confederation Cup.
We saw a very difficult game. Especially when it is the case that we are yet to, start our premiership. It's not very easy. I mean, right from preseason, the two clubs, Dreams FC and Mediama, they've had to take on some top clubs in Africa. And so you can understand them. But I think Dreams, they did very, very well. You could clearly tell the fighting spirit was there. They left it a bit late though. But I mean, for me, the most important thing is that they got the victory that we all were looking for. And I'm hearing that Mediama have also qualified on penalties. So that's very, very, very good for Ghana football, because it's a process of trying to restore the two slots that we have lost in Africa. And so if you're a Ghanaian, you would expect that your two teams will progress to the next stage to bring or to restore the two slots that we have lost. So I mean, we're so happy about it.
Eno aye Rafael Jambra Esco aspirant Nensem enono ye financier ya ye call Ghana star Kudus Muhammad na ye na enra oye the first training section with West Ham United or touchable on this yen share the course.
Brilliant. Good work. Yes, side. Just pop us feet over. Good group that, Joe. I love that. Half volley on the second one, lad. Well, throw that in. Go on, T. Good on the kick, mate. Brilliant. Well done, Saeed. I would have done the same. Good, D.
Eno aye Kudus Muhammad, now player for West Ham United EFL Cup, that is the Carabao Cup. Enra matches etuja yenhwe taskwini na yenhwe results a PFM mo ebaye Horrigates etnafie ema Blackburn eshomu 8-0, Nottingham Forest etnafie ene Burnley a boy bana we na Burnley ashomu ekabako a omentibe anti Sheffield United ene Lincoln game no a 0-0 nebom no on penalties na Lincoln SMNsa ma Sheffield United ete ekanemu mienu Chelsea was Stamford Bridge no so mo mienu Wimbledon ete ekanemu ba kom Noni Maduake enafi Enzo Fernandez ene say 2 goals no Doncaster wo mo she ba kom Everton ebo mo eka mienu Beto ena Arnold Danjuma enya 2 goals ema Everton nti we games a odo a Enre Toja ewo EFL Cup no abusia yegina so na anopay yemfa agudi mu nsem no ensi ye dan ho ba ye ba beto so
Emri bi etwam apomuden ho nsem agi ensem ho emma osuru yedin emma sase ediawere ho enti onyankopon nam da asumu eda enua eni habama ebeji adasama enkwa ekire adujamfi okumanini barima enu akire no adujamfi esa kotra kwayem edaduanan agwamfa nsuo ankana no menu mienu apomuden panti wenti enigisem onyankopon de yare nyina so tumi ahye Dr. Tamda so nsa di se di wawuo anase yesie no nko a ene wontimi na yaresa bia ho de wasiesie ho kama fika krabi ba gwa yaresa e wo kumase abuakwa agogo fra yen 0244 774282
oyalfo bia kai se udimafo eye medimafo heba clinic Dr. Tamda so
for JB Bako Enterprise ni.
Say open quality wallpapers ye can for JB Bako Enterprise na ma. Ye 3D wallpapers, suede wallpapers, wallpaper glue, prestige painting, wall and CD panels, our borderline stickers, butterfly stickers. Na de ode be kan okurani, bed sheet and comforters. Osa with JB Alata soap and a JB bar soap. So open name my papa ne bossa ofoma. Furniture JB Enterprise.
I'm JB Multimedia. And Emma ye posters, banners, billboards, I can say invitation card. Open maybe a fat printing one by JB Multimedia. Your printed t-shirts, invoice, I didn't print you biano, brand never show I am on. Into event be a wee biano. By JB Multimedia, the show say ye, say a wedding. Say program bia we bia
Your boss FM abrosan nim your so and I sound from your sound so official Bako and Sons and Chenho I ben Asiedua house.
JB Bako Enterprise get the best start from what
meet me be adai any to the bed what to want jiba I to na kwa me me tire fi asema me tu hu me so adai me nwi fie na me nda krache me kwa be ngori bi me jaw
ajafosu nadai yeah, and yo, bit of a problem, babe.
We young queen, what's in you? What the code say ni bema?
Mammy Sima, meba. Endless ointment. It's when I'm in Sawa, driba, cacauri, and antema propro, pimples. Nasa eba a money trace one so dia. Aya omola stop. On sounds your problem, aba. We, animal last stop. Hey, that was that's one female. One man who said endless ointment. I can't walk bomb.
Endless ointment. I will find secret.
Ah, mitini mo na me na ya me ya. Me hwe na asie yi. Awo kura san so de me.
Ah, we de kafra. Na so ya de dem ni manu edu. We hia Procode.
Oh, enani nansa ena me call drugstore ekoto Procode. Na so still na me trade that so pie me. Procode no kura eni.
Mama hwe. Baby, e fake. Person yan kwa drugstore ho. Me pacho ye to Procode. Debbie, enye we.
Oji, na we so ye adwuma pepepe se Procode na ne boom so e defom.
Ah, enye na mentia se amanfo ba se wo mpe Procode a. Mo yi fake e de ma wo mo. Ente sanso a, mo yi foforo kire wo mo se, eye adwuma de se ne Procode ye adwuma na. Nanso Debbie, edu etumi bo ama wo to wo ntam de. Eno ani Procode a, kojakefo na ye. Se nye kojak Procode a, enye ade ye beje.
Ah, enti we no original Procode no. Ya twere kojak wo so, ena na hyanso de so boso kojak no.
Se ye tipa ye. Pepu, unuma sisi, anase ohone dodo wa. Edu ebetimi abo ama wo to wo ntam de. Eno ani Procode a, kojakefo na ye.
Procode, KOJACH. Procode.
Sankratwe, FD agia to mu se eye.
Ye mamu nyina chi mama kwa ba de ba Ghana to sembre so ene nkomo na ye woni dooso enu nti de obonkrata mu mboso no entumi ama so sa me ye bedi enso hu hia pa moni me nyina ba ya adwen ye nyina ye nim se ne e osana na August bosome ni de twa to kra ene ye 31st August nyame ya dom na de pachi yen fi chine kono na ye wra ebo ana September bosome emu 1st September na Public Utilities and Regulatory Commission PURC4 fo abamane ye tete ni mframe mu a se yewura September mu a the 9th month no ekro no ensuo ene kane abo emu be pagya kakra bi na ya tete mu nsam nanka ye hye da nim no kure wo mu na mpanyi sesebe wo be nsuo na na ate se koto obowa abokoto de nsuo mo obowa o denso wan fa waso a me nsuo na koto wa no wonte tie nei ye pusu nunum a ya to nsafre PURC mpanyimfo mienu wo ye nchen wa ha ye ne mu bedi nkomo so de atete ye na ya tesem anaso say no kwasem ai free china 1st September ekono ebe ye adwuma na me kai mo se Ghana te sign bray Frosty Bite ice cream ena afa nwoka Frosty Bite weekend ebe yi bebre bekọ yie ye bekọ parties ye bekọ akọje aware weddings ahodo abedinto ba bi anipahia no ye the Frosty Bite ice cream ena ye dessert bra ye didi awie hyene so wa so kreti mi to bi san krankra di kofie koma mofra no di bi hye fridge m na eja wo de wash it down kakra sweet after meals upedodo ato ana upebi etu a uko supermarket bia mu ba bia ubenye bia to na upedodo etu ana wafre 0244 629959 0244 629959 bia wo bia no ye be deliver bi e de amount na anopai say de make no ye ko PURC ne nipa mienu Mr. Richard Asiedu eye asantimanta mu PRO public relations officer Emma PURC onini nuaba Anita Edubia ono so regional administrative officer PURC mama chima makwaba
wafa ejoso
ladies first intima mi fanfi Anita eso anope yere wa ha no mato aye ya tete se yesi mototo ensuo ni kane abu aye no kure
nine nyedi nkan mefa akonya yiso na mada one wetiefu nyina ase
ya no apagya one kakra mame
me pa cho yo mase aye no kware PURC ya toto enkanea ene ensuo mu bo kakra enkanea wo no akosro say percentage near 4.22 and ensuo nso eye 1.18 na niema into enkanea bo into mui ebaye ene se wo hwe nyina ye begia to mu se oman no mu ayeden enyama bebre na akosro
na say nka wo say no kana mu consider
but
say wo ba na whether sorry bia na etukane mu sa pressure no so
say wo sha microeconomic factors ni bi say fuel prices and a gas say ekosro kane na nka ye dwell on hydro ne pay for electricity no na nka enkane abo e wo fempa but say no ente say biem ya doso e wo man ni mu enu nti no hydro no serve just 29% of electricity na afi thermal no amayin
mokotofu we be pump
machine no amayin 71%. We say electricity no kesepani free e hono eneba
aboaze ho no
nti once gas no any fuel price no ebe cost no na man kan ya bo no nso
akoto I see nti say dey yatwe mutan free chine ko no ye to ade ye nya dodo no ye nya ne say bi
ba cho dey bi ente say bi say kane no na woto be say 100 cedis se say no kane say na woto 100 cedis ente 4 cedis abeka ho for non-residential customers
anu chirem non-residential because obi betimia ye nyina ye tifie ne ye ba den ye frifie ne ya ba adwuma na aka non-residential ma memra Mr. Siedo so na onchire no so mai non-residential customers no me ye hefo sans ye nyina ye tifie ye sori ani ya ba adwuma
opa ma menye bre na menchia ono watifo
obi ato nka
party fo nyina sana obi say non-residential customers am say etentini ana say wonna odin kanea no edijuma no nse kanea no bi ho akwaje be yisu oni fie so obedem ono ye residential na non residential no any industrial for no mo didijuma te say abafo telafo
te say ye ya be ya so kanea na de ye adwuma
enti no muno this 4.22 na buy for residential only
fie for
ye na yisu ofie ne pe nti wo a wo yisu wo adwon de say babafo telafo no we no mo nka ho nti Oyerepa TV say na kanea no wo de wo yisu once di dada once di na obeyede obeku ayede etua nti san mai ana lifeline for so ye hwe lifeline na okọ
lifeline no so ye
lifeline ne ye a man kanea obi o use from 0 to 30 kilowatts to be abekwa kurase bi na ne
kanea ba kwa oso a ode to ne mpa pra ne dem oni TV oni fridge
ono ne de ne yantum ena ben so mo use from 0 to 5 cubic meters and a lifeline for no mo so de yantum
and on 0 to 5 cubic meters na 34 bucket say
ano de
nche mu ne ba ye den ana bu say na bu a wo de wani bu a ebe hu say 0.2
monze bo so me ba nipa no ncha da mu nsuo ne bebre onse nsuo no obi omo do obi ono nko na che ne fie o use nsuo kakra de no na ya na enkosoro kese but all other categories of water we need they are 1.18%.
I see.
Yeah, or hamu ebu pemba kwa chiri podu moche. And say oko water categories you be your residential and be your non-residential, your commercial, your other commercial, and they say companies akesia to say Guinness Ghana, amono amode, so no dijuma akesia no mo na other residential, no mo nyina de ndey atu. Baba nkania ne mu de na residential only. Into LCT to say mining companies no we no monka ho and awo a di djuma e wo baba shop o di djuma e wo salon o pamade anyway no so wonka ho eye menu mienu a de kofi a kodam keke no eno na ye de 4.22 e wo mo bu pen na cheaper do ni mienu a de atoso no that's
na adjustment mame dubia a cheche enoma mu kakra wo se fu obo akosoro ahokyera ba na na asem compound your problems e de amaye ahokyera ye nyina na yatim oh ya wo nyina ahokyera na mo de bia ahokyera ne ba kakra bia mu ntime pressure no mo gu yeso wo say yes na you are not being fair
Asiedua I'm no wase na be de bia meka me say mpaso pa wo maso no ya na nyina nu de na mom ni ye mu ntia sebe mi amete ani mi nua dubia ye adwuma opi wasia adwuma ko a on na de tire ba ne nyina ye twanka ne ani nso bo ni bi de same so same tu say abana senka nso no bo na ye ko forma mi
so nka benefit wow
but sana me di ka bu be no ye mu na ye nyina ye na ye pe because factors are normally I have 4 factors the exchange rate the inflation the generation mix and all kind of hydro in my say term my say yeah the cost of fuel now we na to for third quarter na year no ye dina so the year cost of fuel na pay because we inflation as a June inflation
e gina fa ko kakra
yeah exchange rate so I see now appreciated by 9.5% per records are one it in other factors ni na ye but menu ba ya bin say nche bia na gas boiled of course and gas and Nigerian gas change gas ni flow the jujuma na akosoro by 0.96 intino ensesai bebre aba na da bia so meka ase the hot on we nyam vaso a na nton bi menu tu we say bia me freedom call na ma ba na me beto ensoi ade akodun kwa akoton ma beto no 5 cedi a nya cho se me kodun kwa akoton no 4 cedis
odo kaskan na beto so
na boka entikani azem so sanete nkania for no so omoto gas jaframa ede mu nkania ne de ma le ECG so on de chema ya se koba se omuwie na se omanya mfaso a ontimi nwa bio ontimi anwa bio nzo amaya nzo a na ye twetwe ya ko back to nkania ne nzo sema ya na ho ya de wo ma de se dum so ne de yakeka ho ne nyina so in order not to go back to dum so no our sempen for nzo timi back timi mitigate situation ne kakra se na be ya yenyina ya ho betoy
na situation no mitigate all the time the increment never I'm yet to remember minim ebi am refi am betimi aka ne PURC ba ye should until da bia maka say ene de kanea no matua de ne bo de enti ye review bi aya adjustment ekosoro
ya ebida
ya teso
I think 2018
5 years ago
tell me what's it about
what me to be am prenum prensa within a year na mote so free 2018 monte so da na matumi akbobo nyoma na ede saa ohaw no asin increment no akohia se ewo se ema ne ba na lifeline for ya moking mo ye ne saa na nye ayepamu na mo ye asin se mo selective bi no mo se ebi de omo na mu free na ebi nso so enye entuaka me ne saa kwa ye se de ase mo discriminate
me about 100 year let's say
the other kania ba ku mu no other kania
ma memre mu kaka
brem na mu bia me
PURC Yes, invite platform players. Invite platform. Se kura moja na yede eba. Oba PURC ye wo directory back friend regulatory economics directorate. Oko wa ye economics ni di photo wo ha. Omo na tariffs and some mudi hu dwuma yie pa. The answer na tariff no kra ba bonten say asoma si ana obenten tariff. Na ya no hu say the dey ba no eto omanfo aso. Sebi enye say e be everything ani aka say we ntwa but you consider the issue of unemployment. Ya say ya kan ya no issue sem na issue do na to say hairdresser for me ke say o issue kan ya pa. It is a oko ye konya ne be bre ma no na so no afẹ na say wantimi enye bi wa
na che so ofodi apadwuma no
ofodi abonzo aban na me no mienu nyina ne ho be de Until you consider the issue of employment, send a buyer, unemployment.
People stay in business,
stay in business. Because ultimately stay in business and I'll call you kakra, unya take no simple obafia, tax fedian. And a fedian goes, we know by Adana, we know me and Union, if I can cry, yet you may have visited via keke. And 3 hours are, and don't get a do with you. And don't get a baby do it. The good one, I do. Toyana on the enemy costo kese. But a moment in Kanya Egman, the free to tentre the PURs buying in Anna. A debia no mono mede, Umutia Cassiana Dada. And then at this time around, the rare factors in your consider, say, Yasha, you bet my and Sa Amanaye, the Anya Sana, almost one how Mokakra. Into going forward and say, factors need be as a son near Maba Forma. You bet him was Abba, I want to have a tissue. I'm a man from Zoya and what one. It has.
Adwuma bi chese Association of Ghana Industries yen nim se industries in the kanea no mudi dwuma pa ne oye ngo de oye anwa ne oye nua edi botire ne obi a omo se anhwe yi a se de mo person kofo stay in business no omo de na enye sa because say kanea bo no emma cost of production ne kosoro ti anhwe yi omo nyina bi fi ase afodi app eno no ma consider omo ahwe omo asam na ewum. I'm
not privy to that information. Other associations be a petition commission. I know the meaning. But that make the PURs. We all because be any 50 people can't say the way to anywhere to. PURs are your board. I am penning for answer or take decisions. Even the board, AGI has a representative on the board. And the do no board no represent you on what can omo
how na eba no we feed you back
when eba the me sure say ono tisu bi ne senka enkoyi ana say
enkoyi so just one person
but it am nzo ye ninya de bi ono so na ni twam
no ni baba ku penti na no che dem rudwum sa
ona no bedru dwum say mpanimfo omo te ono obi a no edu dwum kaka say do omo te board no so mpanimfo a omo nim de ekoso ye pa de ekoso bi a no omo ya we to mo na sa de na eba no tia me pon kakra omo ana hwe de etinetine no enti de ya ye adwuma PURs ye di nim pefe se abeba beboa ama ye nkan ya na gina so omo de oye na adwuma enya bi di aye de aye ama de ono nso yuzu ofi enya bi di aye ya nsa nko back to do nso mama ye ho ankonyi nya ye wo ye nkan ya ne nso o man ni mo e bia meka se ye ne aye yuzu nkan ya ne ho to ye enye nkan ya ne yuzu ni ye na utility company na ono nkan ya de man no nso anu to na na omanga na nso ye de enya na so bia fa na ntuma pa efo
mama nkwadu bia so mo ba ye wo akra na afi ase the reasons are enunti anecessity say wo se yeto enkane abo no de aba gas bo akoso world market fuel bo akoso world market any other no ma bia wabobo ekoba ne se so tia ya na PURs for mo consider say wo se mo teso ana eso tia mo bete so
on sanya minya wichi edin kan se eso etia anase eba na se eniama no eso etete ewo oman ni mu a eyeden ankane no subject enkane ne bo no subject to change as and when factors no fuel price and as a gas price ebeba from ewo oman ni mu no enkanea ne so ebetenia eye de and as a ye nije kra ewo sa and tariff increments you who titio and say we are comparison no from the very first quarter no till data what means the first quarter no now around 20-21% thereabout and I think so second quarter no 18% and then this time around 4.22 until osha eso ete until no say ye hope and answer ye pie bonus say and niama no ebe stabilize and answer eso bete na enkane ane born so
so deal with percentage wise 4.22 yes. No but sikane de ebi ka ho so wahwa so percentage no as in the woka no but sikane de emuduro no de eso na ekonti ne oto kane a August ya ande ane 100 cedis no the number of days and kebetumi de na kono ne opɛ the same amount na to days ne so better you know mami hu mo challenges kakra ya na mo wom na fe ye be phone line say ye be ma viewers afre abusuafo ye be ma mo so afre bi na mo yi nyoma bi a wo se mo kan reservations bi na observations bi a mo ye ya mo pese PURC for address ma mo a ya wa ha ya beje mo concerns mo problems ni nyina na wa chire ya chire ba bi o mo na mo akono mo ahwe aka ho asem e de ma mo ye me kan no
the challenges there. Say you could be a challenges too.
Yeah.
But yeah, challenges need to be and say I am not your consumers. We do not envy to us.
Amuma montemu nka ayonko fani ni hosa
na dodo na nso no be say be e kon class for education pa ba kono se minim pi wa sekra
onte dapo
enti se ekoba se omo mu yisu nkane ani nso no esisi no kwambo na ebi sukura ontimi enya kamafo bia enye de enye nti oba regional team kan katesi our regional manager Mr. Francis Bedu ya launch new initiative kra ya ko including your friend PURC knocking at your door. Yani ya shall visit communities near Bonko of Hope.
House to house.
Nancy I koko atwamampo nuane
manso hono.
Hono de takopa nti
me title one some.
Ya po open man na chair say PURC na enye. Say ni ye de contact amomo. Tena be ya obi akonya ohaw e won nkania nni so. Odi o kania kwa na ebedum no fon ya boy amane. Ya wa santimantem ya ba bia ECG wono ye nipa oya district engineer o ECG awo as ye dum kan ye bit my friend within 2 minutes amana hwese e bia problem ho a se problem ho a ye nia so be den aba sa afro am ye on se bia challenge say na bia nkane no e kom ntinya abotre kakra o muguso hu e di mu dwuma beba
it seems minim say munya challenges ne problems ne nkrofons mo mbeka chemu no ya na nsuo die so do so na kane na ye issue you don't know me TV say me fridge say ne sa no mani nyina yes to da kura mutimi tuatua ka ne bi
ensuo no de nbu wa na say onam ya ohun za pipe bi a pipe
no a very report some
koye ensuo ne mai ha but nkania no so ena ya na do so nkania no nsem no ibo wana ne po kura ebu obi o ho a se na wo kan no in the case of ebia ya dum ne kan obi wa na aduane e wo ne fridge mi nyina ase ebi o ho mo ba yetimi twhwe mu we na bibia yo okay that's onu de bima I say am any you say utility company no am ko tua ni pa ko na de e ma no if it's wa one obi a ode nkane ade djuma no ne djuma ko no mo contracts
yeah
the contract no wo de ne say obe provide electricity no yes safe amano it is a ko ba say nkane an nsem na nyina so ye na ko man fridge na na bibi say na ye hwe mu ne kire nso ye so ye wo most of us engineers ya kwadare wo electrical we ni nti ya hwe ne se ekoba se wo electricity company ana se wo utility company no na wama
from so ni free one ubetua abusuafo ye bi telephone homa no numbers no e wo screen so fresh si a wo fra no wakai so obedwuma wo TV volume no said ye be ya ye betimi atewa asem ni ye na ema ye feedback wo betimi afre be bia wo ni titru woni e wa santimam na woni asantimam kra wo na chi a wo betimi afre wo fra ye be kire origin kra wo no ene onipa ya se wo contact no na wotimi ahwe nkane ani nsuo ne ho asem e de amam the bottom line is free china 1st September ekoro ensuo ni kane abo emu epeja your first call aba homa ne so hello good morning
good morning
Pacho udini de abukasa free
But a friend, Eric, me first thing, a fly, go connected.
Me pacho my intio.
Would you end the whole set when you point about platforms? Baby, no. Omomodi, can you get business, no? Yankee. Do if you won't find your business, no? One day, a key. And what I have great after. Almost a book on graphic. No, come on, Bobiana. Because all share problems are your wall existing one. If I break complaints, Omomita base, ma. And it's me, Mamma, was a mutia. If you are consuming, as over Jata. It is a medium of Mopose over. Ever more share moye Yatramudia. The end one from no banning trigger. The little problem. Or more friend.
Me pacho ya debetuja. Ya debetuja ya das papa. Ya next call about human so. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Pacho udini dia ukase free.
But your friend blessing, that's every month.
Your friend was saying Blessing, asante mampo. Pacho mi entio. Manso. Ayo, manso. Yo. Pacho mi entio.
Pacho, manso, problem my name is a light, and young monk, everyone see a dumuno. It's new dumunita, dunto, Indian Caribia. Not see a dumunita, and then you prove if you do manso, manse, south.
Mate. Well, you are recording in 90 or obey another person about hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Pacho Udini de Ukase free.
I from somewhere, Waterpa.
Tepa, you.
And now me son, Mita, I bono, or one on between the only buy and every high, I can't de blame yes to an amendment, yes, something.
Okay. Me pacho area mu the telephone number betu dwa na wa frɛ aba ba ginchiri mu na free china so kokra de bill ne be kase. Hello, good morning.
Hello. Morning, madam.
Me pacho udini de ukase free.
The permanent Georgina. Wo bola Dr. Mensa.
Me pacho mi ntio.
Me ko necessity for the meter be ball. Am a woman the ba 40 meter. The meter na 40. Almost the report on from the Banoma transfer 40 meter cannot be good. That and they send to me. Woman bedroom no mini like. Na me tonin su e jai.
Kafra. Mr. Sedu ne medu bi atworo nti chire no na wa contact wo mo. Ya de wo number kra betu dwa. Yen ko hwesa another person about man so a. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, madam.
Me pacho udi no apeja one kakra ma me. Udi ne de wo kase free.
Me pacho friend friends me ka le prato.
My intio.
And by the time the meter, obedient na me join it na me perform so no. If you meet the back, me should for my dear. But hey, see na o ka say mo ye you know mo bet that you me pa connect jam me and na me support them the come back. Until the time how it would affect you. Hello.
Me pacho me tio pa.
Me pacho me see na me should for my dear but obi na join na me join it. Obedient join but pa connect. Hello.
Oh, me pacho anya wo no nipa ne kasa wo nti kasa ye tie o.
Yo, okay, na me say obedient na me join it but pa kono etu bia no na so far me na me use so am come out there. How is it going to affect?
Obey ho adwuma ama why? They will free ato nso obey ho adwuma ama. Ye wi ide o telephone number betu dwanti wo betimi follow up na wakwa akwohwe o se na o join obi meter na nipa ne jama no chem say issues aba ho nti atonsi no ye be ye ho adwuma ma ye kohwesa another person aba ho mane so. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello, morning.
Me pacho udi ni dia ukase free.
Me se free me konto. Me free be Manchester South.
My ntio.
Me se me dia ne se. Ezu bo su me na me ta read that na be read. But o me read this na so ba na ayi create yi no me ba he ho. Na o me de kala ba ba ya bo su me so e fa in me ta ne ayi no ma. Be le ma. E wo wa ba de me dia ba se bo su ni dia ta no ba mai. E ba so ayi e wo so me ayi estimate. Me de kala ba wa so no ba te be ka ne ho. Na no se be tia se ta.
Okay. Okay, I'm saying ono so de na clear. Omo churu ni nyina. E kohwe say another person aba. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Morning no.
Pacho peja oni ma me kakra. Wudi ni de wo kase free.
Pacho FM Joshua me kase free obuase.
My ntio.
FM Joshua me kase free obuase.
Me pacho mi ntio.
Pacho
Yemita no.
Joshua, who tell lawyer the any farmer on no moon casa we chire. Let me say Oyere if you do information on the wofi all the time. Ti farmer no explaining the in farmer na period si phone who do met me ayafa. Why?
Okay, but so me see Yemita no. Oh. Ana. Yemita no. Omo ba be chinji no. Na yenya ebe nti omo ba be chinji no. Ana still na your course so omo say ye be omba na omo dey app bi aba say buy taking was. And say taking was why nya bill. Na kan pese mi who say me nya say answer na ye nya bill na.
Okay. I'm so also bill nti and also the same thing. Your very last call. Ewo ahumane so ho. Hello, good morning. Onipa no entumi anyina so menim so bi foforo betimi abo awramu a em say ye yakase ye bia the whole day mu betimi anya calls the whole day enkofo problems so nti me pa cho dia moti ya mobobo so no ekwan be na betimi afa so a mo be address ama mo wi ameba edubia so na fe
so
edubia nkwe wi na Mr. Asiedua apon
the very first person I'll offer so who needs here industries no this time around tariff increments na account but the ten says a washer tariff ni ma there's this gross subsidy via eboama na enyumakron kanya bo no ekoso and as no mutua change nya na nke wo se omutua no no boama yen a ni residential customers no ye komu eduyen wo nkania bo etua ni but PLC in as much as ye wo customers nechi no ye sign so ejina ho emma industries na enyumenyumeku no nti ye hwe din ye si dabi enyumeku no etua kese emmoa emma omunyuma no enkoso yie emma wom omuntumi emproduce more omuntumi generate more revenue enunti no e what ye hwe sa side nenso nti ye hwe mu ne se yentimi nkasa ye ntu ka ne anim kura eno sa no emmoa because eniama bo akosoro nti no kakra na ebeba no ye bete so na ye de ama residential customers no ama yen yetua sanye be ya enyumekuo no ebetumi aboa ma omedwuma no akoso na ometumi generate more revenue na afin so ometimi afa enkrofo bebre ama omwanya edwuma aye wo men.
Okay. Mr. Asiedua ye bre na so. O last words ne say na fi mo kira kwan obi hwehwe mo a
say enka adwe ba ta de enka ko disru nya na hwense na ma odo nti no age no ayede ofane sa e ka se e ka fi us nsema
na yenko
nti kakra na odi amaya no ya da so say yetimi amake use of it the air can say PUS ye be ya ponato unvo bebia ya the numbers ne e be tudwa na mfre na momfa mo haw a wo mon kania no mu nso sam ne de ento ye ni and I make us say any say because we have a friend as me the PUS wo maybe I will be a betu your car ya ti ase na ma
so call ba ko kan ese mo konkrase no mo e wo krom no krom fo mo dia ni de ye na mo
omunim ye ho ma say krom fo dodo na anyim yese ni nkrase no
yeah
edina ya ma ye focus no konkrase no mo krom fo de dodo na akra no which mean work to the office
obi ani ba bia mo
ba wo krom na unti en kan so a ye de number no to bia baby I will be a baba wa be ye adwuma na ma so meter na enya e ba be check ye nyo teku ye nyo sempo e services ni na ye free so wo manso so wo data no so wo tonto krom so wo manso so interest wo nyina ya chinjini wo nyina menyimi nua ba wo nyina ya chinjini wo enti ye wo
abore ne de keka ho
o nyina ye ko ya kokko konkro ni nyina enti PUS ye wo first floor cocoa board building wo
adum he can he life and I life for state transport achi ho
and your telephone number no so 0322 75 10 message should be 0322 75 10 and your back consultant no dey WhatsApp number and no say ko say bia po bia chia bet me video e dey send e sa number no And also 0540
0540
12 62
62
02 0540 12 62 02. You know the another crown I be fly a fa. Ne no di nkomo sa mobile number. Time bia here adwuma. Time bia obetuma.
Yes, mo so aya mo fra asem nsi ya mo for so sasem nsi no. Omo ma for salam no. Ya mo very careful na ye mini business ye ni abre. Ye di si ha na ene mini mpanyimfo mienu efiri Public Utilities and Regulatory Commission PURC. Wo Asante Mantamimu ena ehia ye regional PR officer ye Richard Asiedu ena ninua ba Anita Edubia Ntim. Me of Ntim. Ono ya Asante Regional Administrative Officer PURC. Omo ena ye ni omuhia wa ha enne. Miss meeting the Akua Asiedua ye dam ase ne ye kai mo say frosty bite ice cream ena afa ye dwumadi hu ka vanilla flavor na ope strawberry na ope ana chocolate ye wo mu flavors ahodo ni nyina eya ye for wedding eyi yo funerals birthday parties ni ba bia ye hia no frosty bite ena ya ye de dessert ope dodo atu akoye o program bi ana wakra ope bi ato de manefa mat bia filling station mat ukokuma se mo shoprite kura wo benya bi ene de ka ho ne ma ope dodo atu a ya no afre 0244 629959 0244 629959. Me sorry son me the happy birthday nchia ma ohima Christiana Jumo Christy Jumo echira de opankro no etimeti maase DAJHS na happy birthday nchia free Kumasi High School any Kumasi girls all students 98-year groups no omso mo ma Christy happy birthday Bispio Gabra ene nam ne so a ebae. Me sorry so me da mo nyina se Christ asomdwe nka mo nyina.
Sister
Joe, na ma me ni papa.
I'm go work.
Womu kotre, she ni pani ni. Mame, papa. Me ba ne say.
Faith homeopathic for. Omo clinic adaro mental and dem stroke no ekono.
Eno na ama me gra ko ma no eko. Se wo hu ade yi. Wo ade mi snapa ne nyina. Ah, wo timi snapa ne. Snapa ne. Hey! Na me so me na mo ha me ho ko pe hwe Chinese stick de abrama mo use.
Any other beko. Me ankasa na do mo ko Faith Homeopathic Clinic. Da ko so de omo say yare bia bi.
Na se ba ma wo sem yi. Ene me kuna arthritis ya me de come meet me asa ma.
Wo sem de omo tenete. Ene akoho.
Ejo ene wa ye me bone. Monye me me.
What dey call? Minya osa 2 years ago. The bra me tea Faith Homeopathic Clinic enka me call hono ene menya yarisa
ye wo Kumase ahema kokoben Santasi Road Beche Obuasi Road Accra ye di edwuma Takrade ye di edwuma sanso na wopie mu wo Bogo sonso a ye di edwuma wo
Faith Homeopathic Clinic.
Your last up to your disease.
Hey, someone say yo my cat they use Kojak quality oral care product. Today Kojak charcoal toothpaste. None of most my head. Fanano ma'am. What up now saying it?
Hey, Mrs. Akua no. Oh no. Ekiki me say. Edia ben, ekiki would say. Now won't take Kojak P&F toothpaste. Any of my mouthwash no. Ye free hanom say ya kona kope bito. Esan sen ho nye na kra. Ebo wo mo se typing film mo. Se de ye wo na. Hey, me nua be.
Ane. Emfa o si endi agokra. Efi say ebetimi aha odachi. Infi aduase ni ayede procode ba adwaso. Eni eduro bia nsi akan no. Sanso na yede Kojak oral care. Abedwaso a edemu sronko. Se say Kojak charcoal toothpaste. Emma osinye fita. Nemma na hoden. Kojak regular fluoride toothpaste. Epuero. Emma osiye den. Nemma wenum so ye hwam. So ye obi so a osetai fimfima. Nwa we di aduane enyu anasa ehia. Odiane Kojak P ne Kojak F toothpaste. Ene ne mouthwash. Chuchumika koje odie. If we say Kojak nyama so die, it be quality keke.
In Kratway FDA Ajato.
Hey, yeah, ma will say.
Hey! Ghanaian food, Maria classy. Imagine any anime being the way to Mojafra. I can forget about confusion. KM Production will release you. Sending it to Mama. Who is your guy? Who is your guy? We're made for the first time for Kumasi Royal View Cinema SG Mall Harbado 1st September. So don't forget the premier Who is your guy? Kwakumenu Fiabro Chibaya. The brother David Osen wako work with Kuni Fiancé David Nyumida. Benedict Gafa Kriya. Onanyu Kwekuni Kelio. I wanna be in here. One of Benedict Bafa. Benedict Who is your guy? Senior so brutal. David Osen full player. Ofi playing him about to form a show. Hey. Area senior about bouncing. Kwakumenu Nankaso. No produce. Who is your guy? Mama say, oh, mo. The feeling of Popsea. Who is your guy? Waiting for the first time. Harbado. 1st September, Royal View Cinema. SG Mall. Yamanisha FM. Or your 2 shows. 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. Freda Bisawasem Yara. 0249 323599. Kwakumenu the cinema for number. Who is your guy? 1st September, SG Mall. Vision, reaching up your not directly. Who is your guy?
Newman College Department of Nursing Nursing School yatiti omanfo bebre National Accreditation Board agiatum NMC kram affiliated to UDS Tamale Wogusua admissions programs are BSc nursing why top up Emma general nurses midwives hack nurses and in yakeka ho one UDS bo wona wantwa wasi ma wo access course said ye beya obetimi aye degree in nursing our ultra modern nurses skills demonstration room electronic library or computer lab with free Wi-Fi or hostel facilities Emma man bema or buses are at the school for no eco clinicals where regular weekend and evening sessions na kai say Oye Newman College Department of Nursing obetimi eko Canada Australia and US akoye adwuma for 0574 661117 and 0267 330492 admissions in progress Newman College Department of Nursing papa.
Mitini mo honam na ya me ya. Me hwi na asie yi. Awokura sanso de me.
We de kafra. Na so ya de dem ne manu edu. We hia Procode.
Oh, enane nansa ena me call drugstore ekoto Procode. Na so still na me trade that so pai me. Procode nkra enie.
Mama nhwe. Debi eye fake. Person yan kwa drugstore ho. Me patro ye to Procode. Debi. Enye we.
Oji, na we so ye adwuma pepepe se Procode na ne boom so edefom.
Aya na mentia se amanfo ba se wo mpe Procode. Muyi fake edema wo mo. Ente sanso a, muyi foforo kire wo mo se, eye adwuma de sese ne Procode ye adwuma na. Nanso debi, edu etumi bo ama wo to wo ntam de. Eno ane Procode a, kojakefo na ye. Se nye kojak Procode a, enya ade ye beje.
Enti we no original Procode no. Ya twere kojak wo so, ena na hyanso de so boso kojak no.
Se ye tipa ye. Pepu, unuma sisi, anase ohone dodo wa. Edu ebetimi abo ama ho ato ntam de. Eno ane Procode a, kojakefo na ye.
Procode, KOJACH. Procode.
Tankratwe, FD agiatu mu se eye.
A beautiful Thursday, Yawada, Papa Brimpon, Basapon, Yanko Tradian Pon, Adaroma, Yeshia Bium, Kola Fianku, ye bembe, ye bully coming and your fanka, ye manyabla, ye man, me no say everything cool, in the name of Jah Almighty in Zion. Health and lifestyle, ye de bremo anopena, ye be her styling tips for men. Se obeshe suit, and now obeshe or tie. Sena obey no some mashe aboski dear opesa obo obey ne say no bebre ye ne Queenie F income Queenie Felicity income our stylist and ebedi enkomo na keyless cough syrup keyless cough syrup oboa dro papa eboa ye wadru ebusua ni nyina keyless Fidel Pharmacy 4 and Edia Badani Pharma ebi ho ba bi etontonro over the counter and a pharmacy shops ebi ho 0243 193475 0545 78 3011 0545 783011 Good morning. Hey, wakasa omoda hwe. Hey, minyawa ye musu.
Yankopado. Oso ho yefe fade bia. Ebi ahofa na kosrosa.
Blink you. And also be kire emema style.
Most of the time, almost say baha show ni discussion ni na ema na common.
Emema no. Oh, okay.
Na e be chia tie for na hwefo ni na place so ya de. Health and lifestyle hwepa yesu na ma bebre.
Yeah.
Or as a guest ba na guest mba say wona wo ye show no. Yesu na ma bebre nti me de meta hwepa me people.
Okay.
Enti going straight to it, styling tips for men. So we dey yes and here papa ye kunu menu no ye ba be say that shemra ye ejanom e be shemra say this so enchem nanso ebi wo ho na emra kakra da ho mo say sem ho kama nanso ebi wo ho na kakra bi pa na ka disa kakra na aka no na dey pese ka ho asem
obi ni mo obi kire okay
enti as bema no in terms of ahosiesie I did kind saw the two confidence yes we na kokudro yes o satare ne board in say sani bo fo say there was a huhia pa confident you should step out in it confidently you should wear it confidently yes so what the step out with it satare na first simple
confidently no chere ayi semlia na ayi semana
say shenma na nyefe shema a life brama and you can bring because a bit to me sometimes people do say the dress is wearing the person
atade no hye nipa no but I also wo shatade na ne mu dia na ye
esa wo to me shatade matare no so wakoto wo hye no so to me e hye ni
nipa so man nya control
kwa enti you best start with shirt
okay
wo pese o hye wo pese the tie it so
okay
and carry into can shirt ho asem because they just even SHS near the kwa mo white shirt near there omunim shadada but the challenge never with the shirt no say any pure white na say stripes na asensen mu design bi wo mu na say wo pe tie dey atoso a ho na ya challenge ni kakraba white tie bi a say design tie na wo betimi dey atoso
okay white utimi color bi atoso
plain white utimi dey tie na wo bo no say design tie po na wo ma utimi dey atoso
okay
na so say shirt na kasa na wo dey tie na beto so no design wo ma na say mark na sensen
check so
check any of those things now my tie now the better so na problem kakra I difficult amount enti no set tie now the better so plain
okay so design door so
I say plain and now say enye plain I was say tie now bono say design my say krebi who say that hu ni ye
any kwa say design door so
enti e hwe de e wo so ya otumi hu say ni na design shirt ni na
design okay
design lines ni design tie na ya dey to so no o show we ni yam ti musa still no sin na ya design even why plain first one no say no enye plain sir enti no simple
okay
say attire no say design tie na we dey to so no either say plain okay black and white ya sense tie no all black
okay
plain
okay
and I say enye plain was say design na what time nkete pa and I say tie no design ya kakaka shirt no plain
okay
and I face a shirt no so no obu ha nyo bia na petai anyo bia na petai obu ha opese you free nkofo ba yo omode tie and before that tie no so no length of the tie wo how tie na I say esi wo belt na wo hye no so pepepe tenten no wo body say esi wo belt no so pepepe
na me ne dia to so yi
enjo
enti dia wo so mienu ni nyina wrong
because first one on the left no second one put endu kra
aya boske
And a third one, yes, and then they are correct.
Okay. Third one, who say I was in the middle of the belt, and now belt now so.
And see, I was say bottoms now. Was shut the bottoms in nano. I say it's a tiny catasso.
A cata bottoms on so.
I say bottoms I see. I was say a catasso come. Let that belt no so come.
Okay.
And as I won't bought tire. Open so feel relaxed. On pay, be on so bought tire. You say all butter ya to name. Na you say won butter. He said I obviously to tum. First of all, anyone say want to me
we have a picture when so before. Sorry. When so said was ya na correct na.
Yeah. Okay. Say say lines or shirt na. And in terms of color, very good. So color in the dika kan ho asem dada.
Yeah,
so you know. And tie na that's no. Design wom de be kitten okay. Okay.
The other say you plain and an kitten. Okay.
Okay. Very okay. And shirt na so say won bok tie ubi a na so person wo ne say ubi ni kwasa ubi bro.
We so
it mean be my name bro 3.
We be 3.
Yes. We be 3. Obi 2 okay.
I want to win now I so
yeah, it's okay, but then 2 yeah. Okay. 2 yeah, okay. Obo ha the kokoso e come until person or show.
Okay. 3 okay, yemra. 3 na wo kan. You can't free because me who say I 3 because you attacking the con back.
I don't come home. Yeah, they ebokala no kan home.
Okay, into be 2.
No. Okay. If you show
back one kan home. Sana pese me.
And friend 1 2. But what to me be them dodo. Dabi.
Okay, we so to is be 2 because tackle
and it sounds say won butter into no most of the time no bobo won san come
okay wa bobo ne
won butter ya I shut ne da ha tenti most of watotum na watoto we no sum on butter no nam ho
enye it's not enye fe
no na wan kasa wo
tackle con de entre na yinka ho
won butter watotum won butter won butter no wasan ne san no tintin na wakeka shame all right no yeah, say, what they over be about community part okay. And on the corner, manina so. Once we say the neck and your different types. The shirt na age so first one I wore butter was size. Manina so membu ndaho.
A manen na ho.
Membu ne corner e manen ndaho.
Ebu emu start ya so.
And to so ye.
Okay.
Me manen ndaho to so ye. And I feel so
okay, we go on a fuso.
Yeah.
Obetimi ayi style we bi, obetimi ayi sankeche we bi.
Senti wo ofuso no ntino watare na wo hye no. One ni kwa say echeche bebre shirt no. Wona woni musa size 8 size 22. Wona woni musa ni kwa say echeche bebre, ni kwa say kakraka bebre. E wo say fitel. E say no yepe.
Okay.
Nti ahwe ho na fa the size of shirt abe okay ama.
Okay.
The bo ho say be e man po bo ha ne yefru ntino. Ota hye ntare a
and then body
so na be ya wo hu sa na yefun so nti obeti ana se bia wa hye bibia kata
me ma yi de se obi ana me metia me wo me shape ntimi wa atade am hye obi ho no ma o hye atade na hu na se se feeding bottle me fa nchem na no kra asam no kra ntu sevi ni shape no but the ho ofew o hye de fata na but o suesua obi so ntu wona ma no no pe no ka feeding bottle enye it's not good
no ne asam no
okay ye hwe we style we ebia wo office umpesa obebo tie wetin be obatim say dia ko office
anyasa enti
bia tutuma
bia wo shatare na kono so huhia pa I think say we ya kan we dada sometime bia wo first of all wo pick attire no kan wona answer bebo tie no nya bia de tie ko enti ya kan tie ase no wonim say bia wo kode ye bo tie de ko
okay
na be won po obetimi ss ho akọ 3 different places first of all bo tie de ko baby where we ho no o nam kwan so ko bia ho no ye hia tie na ye casual bi na we ya ahye baby now I switch it to this wabobo ensa no we be back me you bi na tie we ne kono gina so kama you say ayaba friend say trouser no
so
okay e so be trouser no eda mo sisia pam say trouser no that say na first ne bibia
eda waist
ne so a be conform na say theater bi sa na
to festa no enye fe
because said trouser me that way say me to me hu a me ma 100%.
Okay, we me hu difference na e wo mu no ana me na mani hu ni ye
and the way has got to do with the shoe I think say
we nye no anye we nye try no okay
enti se eda woto na eda wo sisi kama me hu a so ye nipa bono nye nipa so na
okay na se nye picture we ne ka ho asem no
so na wo sa dress ntino so na wo trouser ne si eda o sisi kama ntino na ma fa na ma show respect
amount
yes responsible person or one guy be ba odi ne hu ni me nya hu o ye nipa papa se wo trouser ne da wo to pe na ma fa me ho adwene
yeah ka se wo yo
trouser ne de ahan ese eda osisi kama na yaba
suit no okay
yeah and if it's socks na ocean no I was say tenten wotena se ye hu na ho
ani kwase hu na ho
wotena se o hye socks na wotena se ani kwase ye hu na ho ese ye hu o socks no te se wo hye na se ye hu na ho ana enwa enough ebi abadwene se ewa me socks and ewa wotena se ye hu na ho na chest socks na ka cho se
enwa
yes
wow okay we call we be suit
we have an
ayanka picture we asem
oh
okay suit number
the suit was the first one she ho baby aye too my back but suit ni be ho ha na bottoms na wo mu no
abrobisi potroms
no bottoms na wo mu no e ba kope e be was bottoms no designer na ye ni mienu
okay
e be was bottoms my ye ni mien santi was I describe it self explanatory also first one time be aye tum enti wogina ho aye tum what na say na we be no pese ultimate na see
na home
asa na be so friend say em ne ade second one no asian dey bia it never closes
okay
you should never close it
okay
second one also never
okay
dey bia
okay
wo gina ho so dey no tum but what na say pese feel okay na we baby na third one also never o bia o dey call o tuma bie na ye free
and na so wa bie
and na so wo gina ho a infin dey every time bia tum and na so dey dey gina so so betum so baby o
but infin dey no you very key
yeah
and not answer bie
yes
wo gina ho a make sure say ya tum
wo gina ho bia
tum
also first one here ba ko pay wo gina ho bia tum na atare ne ehu ne fa but what na say a so be able to relax na ya dey ntino ayi den na we baby no why okay and tie everything suit no so no
we no they all right pa na japia o suit no ya japia dey oh
enti
o say esowa ai bozi digital bozi
esa wo hwe size na wo dey fast suit a wo be hwe so hwe size enti we say no e wo say shirt na wo hwe e pie suit no na se bo ha na pie dodo ebo ha na pie dodo picture we crampo looks like picture we crampo no is me who is the same sana me the pictures be ha it really shows who say
bohobi BHB what say
pictures ne be ho e bie who no
o se ni kwan say we pie kese
e pie kese
e dey shame inside no
shirt no eni kwa say pie bebre
okay
o see ehu e fita ho kakra bi okay na bo so na kwa koshem eni kwa say e shem ma ye hu ma ye hu ena e fe ne say obu ho na ne bottle no
suit ni length no so na o show wo ho no
ai
I'm say picture
see to be wo ewa designer say I mean because of trend and fashion and management it to me so because I know political suits I styles be 10 nation I know you different I know dey wo
okay
but you can normal suits I just formal ones they are there you see be ma dey unya even say dark charcoal ba kwa unya navy blue bi ba kwa you no be na o match o the down ho asa enti length no so e be wo also the inside na true enti on inside na ho
okay
inside na da no ho no that is the correct way
the first one no
inside na da no ho no be a suit that is the right way inside da no ho no e fa say suit in length na e was so
suit
no
okay when the first one suit no suit no tentin ne da na wrist ne sakokom but ne satom ne sakokom ne wrist ne ba bia de watch one
so there
and I also there
from
digital
and see this should be the right way
where there long top cry that's one there long top e wadodo
and not most anya size men shewe and see sa okoto ya pama na okoto a e say o hwe de we nyina na say wo ma ya pama won so a say designer ni but still no obo so oton ma won de on hwe sa ne ma we
yeah
say wo hwe and na wo bottle bo ha bottle ye so bottle no dodo
Yes, one say.
And then my baby, both on them who are dressed come and abotono. Na hana hanyina ekutu. Men fa dem my baby shabotono musa.
Anya fair.
Obet me the phone ashame. That's fine be abako. Obi kwa hu say baby shame. He say be a draw. But keys and my baby
na kakra, keys kakra.
Aye sanitize and my name
chingon kakra, chingam kakra.
Na man kita bi na. I want ekutu. And I want son so accessory and I one thing is say we know your belt no and it will show no or belt and it will show no I will say match black or black brown one I think say back on the buy brown one brown see about brown belt no will show no brown or black belt shoe black now I so accessories no obo ha na need ring cause a ring no later I know I think a different time I be ka ho asem and never be an intimidation. Untimi for wedding ring, I and me share Kukumoti. And to be an idea candy, but I remember dancing. But untimi so what if you're a lover of rings or share ring spa? Men so won't say that Nisaba Kunina, I come in 3 minutes. Nisaba Kunina, busy. Now when in another home. Or the rings are such a hanging on way free. Watcher or the watch about her the I fancy bracelet at Sanka home. Then rings none in some way into balance it. Enti bisha balance ni na kama ma enyefe ena wo groom no so one kasa wa ho sese hand we so aba pocket square no enye compulsory say pocket square no enye e match o time enye compulsory you should complement it not really enye match enye match
it's a ya do
no you could fine and yeah but compliment it we be ni hwa o he colors ne was say we be ni hwa he colors ne o dia hwa na obetime dia abo ha amana ye wow te bo opposite the contrasting colors opposite colors e bo so say deep blue what a lighter one now they are shame e bo say deep light red up a deeper one
now they are shame
and opposite totally opposite either the same color different shades or opposite colors the colors ne they are that
me by 5 minutes ba so yo that's Queenie ye change over anti obetimi e bi obi pe asem bi se bi obetimi
of course until obetimi after 0240 222 811 222 811 so your wedding any event bia opese o sisi o ho and how contact our accessories for renting na Santon bi and a training so
all right yeah that's for Queenie for coming me di e di PSC ladi Kwesi Parker Wilson eba encantadios adios yeah that's it.
Therefore, you will be asked, say, Daniel bring nano, Mujebre, Oyerepa TV, and of course, the way a OBT agenda, that is our public first time agenda, within the Kwesi Parker Wilson, of course. On the agenda, no matter Kosovo or Ghana, very sensitive ones, and some be political, be a social, and a Kahwasa, but in that, you call all the way, you call UK. Now, Ghanaian student on scholarship, which are former Oyerepa or UK, and not pay will hear some of the experiences. And no more come. In fact, and when I'm no because Nifere Tuno, into that training, it's he was given an example, say, Edward Najwa, training young fan said from Tema to Kaswa. It's your Kotremsana, about Tema, Kaswa, sa. Now they actually 5 a.m. Mansana. We see if you train them, just because. A buying our man scholarship, no, you're not paying into the ferry to know. You be cross with the homeless. We'll get to hear some of the stories of the Ghanaian students or more UK and none of pay. But just before that, no, it was a phone is our party. No ma, a Koso, Chrome, idea from Kaba and a Kamasem. And that me won't penny for be nobody commands, and I will get into our main conversation. Because Star Assurance, Mom Star Assurance and Bacho Bunyamasum. From a pen or paper because they were briefing about Star Assurance. And in your more yet, it was sentimental and a gunning in it was of another pay, Mesakam, Madame Ivy Sapon, and Mr. Felix, a free for now. Madame Ivy Sapon, a assistant manager, Star Assurance Limited, a Washanti region, Kumasi main branch. Auntie Ivy, a crowd on pay. Now, Mr. Felix, a free for. FIFA is a very big name. He's a big man. FIFA Kumasi Metro Cluster Head, Star Assurance. Or no, so I was a FIFA about to pay. Yeah. Now, we have a code here. Yeah, Star Assurance for my say, and what to say, and the pay. Oh, very good. Now, you can't bow more partnership with the Zoom line. Who says somebody Kosovo or Santamantim and the Ghana, but we'll get to that. But first of all, though. Ebiana obi share na no pay until insurance crowd onima de cro ye ka insurance e dey
insurance nhye da ho boni pa ho ban
okay
eno nti se bia o ejapade bi ho da chance nti woni se bi betimi ato na won wahwere se ejapade no ana se hu nipa bia na wa umu kra na me fasa betimi afrim na de ehun abre nipa wa ho ne wo japad wabushafo enyina anti insurance ebemu ebeboa emra wokosa ehun hia ni anti ajapade bia wo bia insurance etimi hwe eboa ema se free wonsa na asese kra na insurance bitin aba na obaye omwa na nema na free wonsa no insurance bafuna ka restoration we can restore you back to the position you were in before say ade ni esi no nti the insurance ya no but eboni pa ho ba
ni fa so ne say ukwa hunyi mu a
sa na che
de chere say bibia wa hwere bia no insurance betimi aboa wo ama won saka
sa na che
sa pepepe yana buziafo munye wa na mon pebi na ye ba maso ye na insurance styles ba na wo mu ahodo se na ye wo den na ye my brief clarity kaka
about Star Assurance there yeah, one of the major insurance companies in Ghana,
right?
Actually, so yeah, well, all types of insurance products. Insurance products you can think of.
A bit is
you start with the most popular one. Yeah, motor insurance.
Motor insurance.
And so motor insurance, usually we have the two main types. All comprehensive and then the third party. But we have gone a step ahead of the market. And another variant of insurance, motor insurance products I have heard the motor third party extra.
Motor third party extra.
Now, I don't know what it does, and they say, normally if you have a third party policy, let's say accident cover, let's say wow car, let's say insurance in chair or car no more. But Star Assurance, who say the customers buy and they say be a quarter third party now when you accident. So I don't know what shop for na me dey won shame. And the design package be a no eboa a share auto third party and also ebetimi aboa won say konya some minor damages to your car. Na ya boa na ya fix am. And no we have this type of three covers, which is the comprehensive third party and then the motor third party. And then yes for contractors.
Okay.
All right, construction projects, they are required to take bonds. Big contractors or risk. And we do all types of bonds. Yes, our what we call assets or risk. Yes, our fire and allied perils insurance. So I don't know about a Japanese generally. If you're a factory, if you're a shop owner, if you are individual owning any asset whatsoever, Star Assurance has a product to cover you in the event of any loss or damage to those assets. And so generally, anything that you can think of. Bibia Star Assurance package.
I see. That's great. That's great. I remember anti-IBC because you said more your partnership with Ayezubla.
Yes.
And then I'm over here.
And of course, I feel the see and so say important na ahomka.
Okay.
Hoye neat. Hoye fe. And it's no Star Assurance any Zoom Lion a partner. A room may be cried the road safety so I come because you're quantum ponso. Ya never say a soya jojo.
Right.
And no Nesantino, Memin dead anymore bay. Yanni Zoom Lion, ye shiano patutu no sia.
Memin de Ochnechi
race course. I could see ho kama yen nine eo kumaseha. Ye him said the race course a ho. Efin esitie ehia honide oho na ansana eno beba so no yetu ene ochna esi ho se ye activations bebre ye boy ye products especially sa fire ye hwe adwahehye na nsan kedetia asema eto wo mu obi afa pin enti no ye hu se ehia se ye de ye nwumadie ekosa bia no enti ne anope ye ho huru so gidigidi ye ton fire insurance policy ho bodwa for obi anadwuma yen kakra from 1,000 cedis to 10,000 cedis ni nyina no na ya wura shops ni mu nyina kobo ho dawuro otuna so ye besa ato aso eye eni kasem eye ni dsem ye bebo nyo ema ye no mo behwe abom na afi akokoko ho ne omo didi obi o kwa se de oken what insurance so ni ma de kro enti enu nti ye kofom ho ne ene ema no adi nkomo na omati ase no ya ma omo hu de hia se omugbo omoja pap de ho ban ene omu nwuma omo ye enema ewo mu shops no ho ban se de be ya BBC a na wanfa pinya insurance ebe so wasnim na watimi akọwanim enti no eye eni kasem enti ene me no kase ye wo ho
itikeje tenkwa number wo
ye Dubai city market
okay city market wo nti obi apɛ wo ho no so wo
ho de e so wo nanso so no ebi kura na wate ye nka na wontimi mma ho animu ye wuti da ubo no a obetimi akọ ye branch bia branches ne miensa
okay
swame Kokobo Jubilee House ho na me ne Mira Felix ye wo na face so danyame na lorry stations no bebre so ye ho ye wo Kumasi high school junction ye wo Ejoso ye wo Angranga junction ye wo Bokro stations ni bebre ye dua ye crofo ni bi wo ho a
almost to me insurance. Into opening omo na bibia o hia bia no. Ombeboa na Intentem Mara.
And I'm sure some in a share red in the red copy.
And then baby. Kwesi, uni problem.
Right, but it's very important because insurance workshop and I like something and not maintain that. Moi, yeah, tenant no. It says you insure a room no. Because a free one that was insured diner. Fine, but also a diner or hanging in that space of the ground. I was told say we insure.
Send a car, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, Japadia.
Oh, Japadia. Japadia. That's why you know. And they Japadia.
And insurance and friend homeowners.
And homeowners
comprehensive.
Okay.
Banter the star assurance said the demotion continue. Then homeowners crano. The sign the Bibia San Batam.
Okay.
Our life insurance policy.
Okay.
And a friend of homeowners extra. And he said, what to your homeowners package? What they work to our they bought with fee and a Japadia will feel home idea. But yes, our life insurance package, a ball who buying tibia. I mean, for some, I say, free ma. Your Sikabia, it's Mitria at the bois or bushing for. And sanity. And they will be beer or shy as a summable. I don't say free inside the how. No bushing for.
You have to insure it.
You have to insure.
Yeah, very, very important.
And I de omo crime they too many of my days. Life no omo no. Untia premium bill a free.
Okay.
A life policy a free.
Okay.
And the man extra no. Na just when you am faso, why insurance was anya sa life in faso no. E woso. Na am faso e wo bia no BBC a and so say dey all kan e dey aboa.
I see. It's the insurance Saturday day. We see on past 6 o'clock. The be time be what are the activities that the cost of Sadan.
6 o'clock no ye be on say asiesie de e ma sorry ntem ne prepare
e man kwa so mama kan
and ye man me kan besi so they say dey nyina ye kwa ne pe o enti no ye sorry ntem ne ekosiesie ho awie piepe na obi abre say o say de obedododo enti no ye wie from 6 no akosi 9 actually so 9:30 ne awie asiesie no na ya san the activations na san to us because me ne ye ne ya driver for e wo ho so didi nkomo no omo yi asotre say omo so hit person about insurance na say friends a station hwa enti driver for no so nti no ene man no so e workshops ho no so nti ne be san the activation no asa to aso ye wie ya na nyina akope ba bi atena na ja akeka ya no kakara enti onya insurance no te anokeka no a na odi mikedro oba ne ka asem na to na so ma ne request mi frɛ aduane no hu se se me kura mama sa adwumadi anka menim se sa me ka asifie kura menya insurance yi enka adwen no kura ma na chese wabeya na me shop yi kura menya insurance wo hu me buy me aduane ntina me ba o na so de ma beti aduane kura se me hu se hu nya biem enti ne beke kan ya no so kakra
mati anti avia da se bujafo ye say cleanliness is next to godliness nti enko sisi ye sisi ni na so na insurance no so ye de adwuma na ye subscribe na ye to se na be ya be boa ye nyina ye ba be ko ye mani so ye ba be ko nti no mama Mr. FIFA and interview I mean on final words na for ya wrap up on pay is everyone
and we the to general invitation to Kumasi fo nyina amutie yen say ya bus stand e wo Kumasi Kejitia market ho ya activation into here Dubai honom into here insurance bia obetimi aba awura honom na obehwe enema ekoso honom na yen so nchichemi o se dem bia na betim dia ma na emom Saturday no there which is the main cleanup exercise. As many as can join us to do this very, very useful exercise, you are invited to join us. See, stress will be a kind of home. The intimate Jumadi Mane and Yakama.
Sabe Peti, Mebruni, Mabaya, ne, Yamama never come in and Pashamon joining. Ajabi, we'll find out what you are.
The person make kind tiawa. Obia ebo bra person odi oni obi anani afi. Onim nyansa, onim wiase, no timi atetre no. Ama na brabo SCP Star Assurance say me boss kan yi enfie edio sa eduasa nwotwe ene ye adwuma ye nto mu da ye gina ye na so afisa amretente na besi nne ye nya abasobode bebre
that I know
enti o pese on insurance company bi edi kasubomu a esese o hwehwe insurance company a unya asem obetimi aboa o unya claims a ye betimi aboa o se kwa de abetom 24-hour claim service. Unya claim from 100 Ghana cedis up to 5,000 cedis. 24 hours claim momo aneda so.
Saka.
Fast. Cry. It's no insurance company. It says Star Assurance Company. Star Assurance Limited. Now any eme juma. Na unya asemwa claim wa yetimi atua no peking crying yen kase kobra. It's no metuma obia say hwehwe yen na bibia insurance product bia o hia bia de be ma na unya asem so a ese ugitum say ye betimi aboa o prekope medase.
Anjavi medase and with Star Assurance they say you're solid partner.
No correct.
Just how they can.
No correct.
Star Assurance you're solid partner. It was therefore we solid partner this star to mon kodam ko show which kwai. Say no can pay omo Dubai. And of course all the offices branches be will be ano ubora wa na pe bia na ya don beboa na wa na kama timi se FIFA any anti-IV support you better say na pay say we fair mobile that is it with our a small conversation with Star Assurance rep that is a FIFA and IV support quickly no you be call your Zoom na fe ye ne the Ghanaian student omo UK omo scholarship and that is the emphasis scholarship according to Komo your organization be brave our UK but we are focusing on omwa abanye among scholarship monko sua de quite unfortunately for 9 months in sika osa abantua omo accommodation omo rent omo tuition ni nyina akem that's according to them. It's another payday which we'll be speaking to some of them this morning now omo my in Chemukaka we'll go to parliament Yane minority for Kasa to understand what is happening and then get the registrar, the director of scholarship secretariat, Kingsley Ajiman, to also come and help us with all the concerns students, a raising. It's for that's the conversation this morning. Join us on our WhatsApp platform, 0322497263. 0322497263. Your WhatsApp line, no. We'll call Facebook up or your part live on Facebook. Like your page, for commenting, go home, make kind in our sign up on Twitter at Oyerepa TV. That's our Twitter handle. Like the page now, let us know. Professor Charles Maffo also will join the conversation. One while lecture here. The student be or UK. I am sure say Danny Day, he's been getting information from them. Yebeka wasam ebusia for na bugisa me bon kai say Adona joints omo local food available omo washing bay and restaurant so it's ebusia for ho ka no hono na u twa onum kama ye pa omo fufu ho abetia rice ball nkatin kwan ebunebunu bankuni tilapia ne bankuni okro stew ni ade catfish in be ewo ho ebusa for Adona joint ewo Pokrom anti Pokrom Brown Bread Junction mo apatrapa IPT tano so yenchen yasi area woni na okwa no atoafa ho kilometer 7 kama yi pa from 10256 973 464 0256 973 464 and 0546 785156 0546785156. Iti I understand say be more adjoining. You don't make us up and then I don't pay. Now Professor Mafu is the big man. Professor come on pay.
Oh yeah.
Well now
Boko life na obusa na obo.
Saturday the kwaka koye super dead.
Yes.
Ya ba che say twoju na.
Na jumara.
Nkaka we. I understand say nyam for student ni bi e bi ko Legon e bi ko tech. Ewo Zoom no so ntino we engage them. But you benya the director and person of scholarship secretariat. No so all the concerns na ba no. Or so about na o mai chire mu kakra. But we need to understand, and I must say, and Prof is the main say what's it there. And nipa be 4 and I'm your makasai, but couldn't frame more line so. And I'm the other 3 no ekasai. Now one of them, actually me say, ni fere tuno into that training, and that's what he does. He do anajua, o train now. so on see for to trust and I fancy so he cited tema to Kaswa. So was a train of every tema equa Kaswa into a Kaswa Nasia back noti. Tema Kaswa tema sa and a dream moon na in Chanopabe 5. Now we see now copy be done and our class. That is the experience of Muko. Almost a man dear Sabian cat. Base bra kaka enomo ye because say 9 months in stipends and buy tuition. In fact, I understand say more £1,000 every month. £1,000 you know. The more 600 I got tuition and then kind I could do accommodation and then feeding. See I feeding accommodation and buy homeless for the diana no and a bimu a cocody. You know, you are the boss and no masalai. Let's just say Mapako Jedian, no. Sana Koso. Meaning say these things you are saying, Prof. What chair they over years gone by? What TB? What TB? How do you feel?
Paka, my chair, you're pretty for Ahmed. I brought you on Trahada, and I saw Uncle School be there. I'm telling you, walking. Maybe I don't know I'm putting up a Montias. I mean, yet your main one, also be a visit to crime. And you know, say, your Mocasa could be say, Mutrina. Nanso, the teen so quite Bruchina or Cono. And this was doing out the coy, and I said, will be a dissuading out the coy as a cushion idea. Now, presumably, I am say. We have plans and San Wako. We have plans. In 2000, who say, or calculate here, but the best one. Because no credit 1,000, UK about transfer. So who could school and who be now the school fees party. And so I see. Into a mode they are managing. But to the extent to say, yes, you be something crony. Omonsan kind of day. Who's or more when you hear me. It's true, said I make an able plans and some cushion at the Abba into a call, you know, and for Galam says, I'm a friend. Sankawu school. Now we are doing a masters. Now, Norwegian government, now authority said I can work 20 hours a week. Okay. And you know, maybe the answer I'm newspapers. Now, newspapers. Today, how much? Now, was scholarships. Yeah, I don't quite know Norwegian government at the mouth. Okay, Norwegian government at the mouth. Okay. And also, crying Norwegian government, not just out of you, and so, especially, yeah, your family. And you know, what the name of this social? Now we can afford the over any as a question there 2 years a brave masters and I paid there 3 years. Within that period of time, who we to the Juma Biko 1 year and 1 year. When to me into Nipa 1,000, what she said is sad. I said, 1 first Kadamana, Miniana, or the Oman acquiring him. And to say they're okay, and Yamin one say, said you said, okay, and Yamu. Because I come on here. Because that's the information we are getting. I come on to see idea. I want that damn man son. I come on here. I come on here. Until no Sakobasa Nasa no one acquire Bema, no idea. I didn't know where is that. Until maybe a slender message said the tibia. Because I didn't say I checked the movie. So, I mean, that's what I was the Scottish Secretary meeting. Yeah. Because you're to a man when I'm a say, yes, it's Uncle Fubisica. Interpret there why for so and we had a priority of the nation. What will be back what and that is why we give the scholarship. Into a what do you mean? What did you see? That is the point. And I'm hearing that even this year, yes, someone go for scholarship, and in the past 3 years in here. A month for your school are still now buying at your car. They are still in the UK working to pay. On school fees now are buying cars of each other, and we are still giving people scholarship. Well, I don't know if you will be. Maybe a more than do not be some pay as them. Cause me that make me say. So won't to me and young conking and see name. And I'm more to be on here. So said you working. And can we yes scholarship who do we? Who budget to go baby as secret go the empire sanka. So I say, oh camp na ya so mu. Ya to na ya be scholarship political too. Yeah, that is true. Oh, the ban was said that but you be nipa 5,000 scholarship. Then we are kind sa try near that one na the AG campaign na sabi. Do na so ya dwen from about 2 months. Near the abandon am ho. You see? Yes, man you didn't go akwa mu yi because you make no say ye na nkwara yi ewo e kire ha baby take her baby ah ni krom wo bo ase
na ma me papa do wo fa na wa
Ken was uba your needy students and kema kwen oko abranje ba ko bi school no mother na my friend no say obo man bi ko da bi oko no oko ba dey o si breku machi oba
yeah
na man first can mind no on my school no ono so how mu but at least o fie da bi o free for mu kwa kra o timi tibo free bi obi buy rebu of fa ba ko mankani enye gana sound ya fa o makugu baby
obi man so eno prof hold on for me mamen call parliament the education committee deputy ranking Clement Park or member of parliament at the Busa South constituency doc akwa no pay
me josu me tietie fo nyina na ahwefo
great. Now, it's quite unfortunate to say, yeah, Zoom, no, we are having challenges with the year or more UK, no, but our technicians are working on this and they are to hear their stories very well. But, Doc, I mean, as a member of parliament and a member of the education committee here, Ghanaian student from UK on government scholarship, may you should say, what's your own 70 parliament, we are representative. In someone, what are the steps I'm going to take you to ensure, say, Abambania also,
Yo, the kind of I'm in Pantuja. Scholarship Secretariat. Me under Ministry of Education.
Okay.
And we're under the office of the President.
I see.
The Committee on Education, you need direct dealings and I say oversight as far as the Scholarship Secretariat is concerned.
Okay.
But even so, no, it's a say, we have an interest. The kind, and I may meet it. Say, Yankora, Yadu Mako Amanoni, say, Umukusia, dear. A buying energy tune. Say a cadia a war a band of fat. Now, almost me is sure, dear, and you dear, and the Bagana, Abe Boyano. And then, and the matter said, Womus.
I see.
I'm saying, in fear me, cream we, happy be a yeti. Make I pass me my file questions.
Okay.
On this issue, because Yankora need contacted me from UK. Emma, me no more ADB in Kikahon. If you are more St. Job for Yara, more fair from Moma Moka de Ecoso. Meaning, sir, me young could the firma pop, or also a file question on the same issue. Now, the idea is, I'm the Scholarship Secretary at Hono. The Nyama Bakum Unibi Air Kowa Ama. Samono. I do it.
No more ben ekoso ha amaya kobane sa no. No more ben ekoso.
First of all, yenti se sikeni ho.
Yenti se sikeni ho. So there is money, no sika.
Na se sankore yi ya hyehyeye yini mo mododo yini school amoko yini fees wo mutua yini allowance se wo se de ma wo. Adenti na e wo se yetimi etwen na ebebi kwa na ye pamon every school na ebi kwa akwaji edwuma ye say the be ya obetimi etwen accommodation and access a winter bar wo mutimi enye sika entwe utility bills mo break and this is banasa so the other thing is kwa yes scholarships no ebi wa ye de ma nipa woman send pata se wo menya scholarship. Okay. Ti ba ne sana na chese omo a ye yi won se omunya scholarship na ya fam wo no omo nchi ade no. Omo mo de no enko na se omo a ye de omo akoka wo mo ye kanana se obi e short term program 3 months na it na man full scholarship. And as so in courtesy of with all due respect, document be woman ho. Soldier ni or yes soldier ni, let me a full scholarship. Say on go degree program. Our man on. I have man year so full scholarship. Abai enkwara wa woman year scholarship I was say the man. What we are suspecting is there ought to be a forensic audit at the scholarship secretariat. Because as a member of parliament and as somebody who is interested in education, I mean, so Norway, Canada, no. I understand the plight of Ghanaian students studying abroad. If you're about saying, more, you need to say, what's a winner scholarships now, don't mark on. Omusikano, and time talking. And then so, why I think, say, they can have more scholarship, or more the Sikano. What does that tell you? Something fishy is going on. And then look, it is not only the students in the UK, it is affecting all Ghanaian students studying abroad. And Ghanaian students studying in Ghana who are supposed to be beneficiaries of scholarships, And so
it's, what is your real suspicion? With suspicion pie then air cost 20 because my check and Paul, you are here. I know say GMPC my funds, get fund my kakra, finance ministry my kakra. And so what is your suspicion? And we understand that the Director General or Scholarship Secretariat contested for MP and we work us out. And we've been reliably informed that projects are all project ketwa. So people are suspicious of his activities. I don't know. For you, what's your suspicion, Doc?
Well, if you want my honest opinion, based on what I know and exposes, documents that I've seen, the fact that many Kwarani did in common. I'm essentially say even domestic scholarships, persons with disability, are more universities. Almost about 3 to 4 years. It is clear that there is some malfeasance. There is a misapplication of the resources. The people who should be getting the support are not getting the support, and that is why we are where we are. And if it turns out to be true, sir, the person in charge of the Scholarship Secretariat is nursing parliamentary ambitions, that is investing in humongous projects, as you are saying now. It should confirm our call for a forensic audit. Because, first of all, we know the take-home pay of government appointees. Where is he getting all of those resources to do what he is doing? That indirectly will go to confirm rumors. Some of the scholarships are even being sold to people who don't deserve them, and there are kickbacks that go to a special account set up for that purpose. We have 5 questions to this issue, and don't be surprised if very soon we file complaints with the Office of the Special Prosecutor and other agencies to conduct a forensic investigation into the activities of the Scholarship Secretariat.
And when would this be done? I mean, more complaints calls for forensic that been a minority for, and I say, I mean, we're taking up the Senator. What is really happening at the Scholarship Secretariat?
We have already filed questions. I have filed a question. The Federal Court has also filed a question. But we are looking at taking the issue further than that. Because what we are hearing, it seems to be that there is a scheme that has been set up to siphon monies that should go to support our students on scholarship for somebody's private and personal gain. And that will require an investigation. I want to use this opportunity to call on all the students in different parts of the world who are victims, they should all file petitions to the Speaker of Parliament. And then copy the Education Committee so that we would also then be pushing. So either we can get a parliamentary committee to do this, or as I said, if we have sufficient evidence, because I've seen some documentation, I actually said military officer be a one-year scholarship, Akua UK, full scholarship, and a year full scholarship. Very strange. I've seen those documents. So if people have such documentation, they should make them available to you to pass on to me. Then we can use that as a basis to file a complaint with the Office of the Special Prosecutor. we are my shares, you know. Yanso yata mulchi. Inti information bi amuono. Mumfa mayen na yemfa moa na de was yedi 2 years no. Na yedi 2 years.
Right. It's the big question, and this is my final question to you. Whilst we wait for the forensics and then why no, a common demranti and a common dembaba one way UK. Doc, what should be the way forward to intervene? Send a bear or more plight no go through now they beat me as a problem in the amount.
Yeah, if you want my honest opinion, the buck stops with the president.
Right.
The way you know, I make my money, but everybody know. Sir, the person in charge of the scholarship secretariat is an appointee.
True.
And these are Ghanaian students. And by virtue of your constitution, no, Mampenino, one a bit miaka, I'm a DBSC. And then no, so to me, Fred, director of scholarships, no catcher and say, win Abba, Yankora, no more bread. Eti Pesika, and answer is Kenny Wompa. Mekacher, Uforiata, say, release Sika. Majority said the issue will be resolved. Okay. So let me take this opportunity to call on President Akua Asiedua to do the needful to ensure that our wars do not become the laughing stock. Even poor countries like Togo, like Benin, like even war-torn Somalia and Asifo. Do you hear the students year in, year out that they are not getting allowances, their fees are not being paid? You be tricky bathrooms, any form, then Asifo. And yet, it is a dent on the reputation of Kwame Nkrumah's Ghana.
Right.
It is the implications, are beyond just the students and the scholarship secretariat. The president ought to step in and ensure that the right thing is done, so that our students can have the serenity of mind, the peacefulness, and the ability to learn and come back and serve us with the knowledge that we send them there to acquire. We didn't send them to go and be slaves, to be ridiculed, to be thrown out, to be disparaged. And it is not right. We can't do that to them.
We can't do that to them. But, Doc, finally, in case Nasebia, Abanika say, legitimately, no, Ghana, and you agree with me, even Parliament most struggle, Niska, say Niska, is that enough justification for what is happening now? Say, abandoning Niska into the intimacy and this can go ahead.
Paka. Say Niska no. Metiana me bufu.
Emma bufu.
Yeri kind mampeni Akua Asiedua. Tama obo pro ne bo mia. Say on person be demand so no. Some can say it is cancelled yebre.
Right.
Na omo ba ya dey sika no akwose. Na yeni sika nke to me eti sika pugo. A parliament ni mo hwe. Say the Kwesi National Cathedral. Yeni sika no mampeni na won fa wimhyen endwerum enko amanone. Yeni sika no Bank of Ghana eme. Yesika sematiki apansama wo se wodi animu na yetimi eso ano won boka 60 billion. When you sika 250 million say odi Kwesi headquarters.
Right.
Paka yeni sika no.
Edi okase ni sika da wunjintum.
Office of the President.
Right.
Presidential status. You need 361. Paka yeni sika no. Unim say Mampeni Akua Asiedua. Enkwa na ya ban what Mampeni Awabidi aban so. Our appointed deputy ambassador. Deputy ambassador.
Yeah.
Our appointed deputy CEOs.
Yeah.
Yeni sika mpono no. Keta see defense port. Ma unkwa fonkwa se block back ukwa de ato. The appointed CEO or staff of 33. So the point I'm making is that sika no ewo ho. Ejuma e wase edidi e na Ghana fo enya ho faso no. E no na yemfa nye. So we have the money. It is a matter of priority.
Right. Dr. Clement Park, Medo was a nano pay and Okasano Prof. Prof. Right.
He also a maba on area 1 million. Anyway, such a prosecutor coy $590,000 plus over 2 million Ghana cedis. Yakona bank Sikapudo
Right. Dr. Park, hold on for me. Thankfully, Doc, we'll find also Nyabuche. We'll find also Nyabuche. Yensaka, the director and a registrar for Scholarship Secretariat, Dr. Kingsley Ajiman on the line. I'm so grateful. I'm for me in the picture and I'm from Huno. Obiaya can was a man because their concern to say on one humading, it was Scholarship Secretariat to or no abahumano so. Na prof e question we bisano ye na yemi no e juma no Dr. Kingsley Ajiman akwa ba no pay na me gidi se waso e ho bibia boko e wo ho na me adum ye na me ya da me ase ya tie come from the minority ya tie some of the concern from a Ghanaian student in the UK ni di kan ya pese ye hu dear Panesi, I was Scholarship Secretariat in Tia. Ama Ghana and Kora or more you come Siadia, Yentime from Sika and Famamo. Dear AC.
Okay, with that, right. I some type outstanding so UK. I think you need to look at the media now. It's about 5 months.
Doc, me pacho, Pajanim Kakamari, why? Send a baby to Kayi because I'm struggling to hear you.
But there was some statements outstanding in the UK.
Okay.
And if you look at the debt profile and another outstanding profile, and you see there's a median of about 5 months outstanding. In the situation here, this is the first time ever I got such a situation.
I'm saying 9 months. 9 months. I have 5 months.
You see the median.
Okay, the median. Okay.
The median.
Okay.
The median. So, of course, if you want to measure central tendencies,
sure, I get it. I get that. Yeah, I get that. I get
so, the median is about 5 months.
Exactly. Okay.
A 1 month cry is not the best.
Right.
And the Ministry of Finance is aware. We have engaged them, and I'm very happy to say, sir, the discussion started and it's very progressive. Intimidating, sir, and Chibiano. Ibenya release, then we can go and sort it out. 2 weeks ago, when I released from finance, and I did tuition UK, no, because so when tuition, that is where you have most of them being locked out of their libraries. They'll be unable to access, submit their assignments and dissertations, and that's the situation. Government is fully aware, and I must say that we are working on it.
It's how soon, NSA, we are working on this in Bayejuma?
I'm unable to give you specific timelines because a request at the Sedena at that time. Like I said, the conversation has been very progressive.
Right.
And when you say HBR, Ibenya really.
It won't mean Shabo say next week, next month, next 2 months. Won't mean Shabo.
No, they need to me.
But we are aware say almost 1 year program the next month September almost school.
Yes, and what the arrangement is that we not buying the car. It doesn't mean that it has been squashed. We are still buy a car buying to be paid to you.
No, I am sorry to say, but the students disagree. Many be my casa, and I don't know. Any critical evidence, but according to them, a school 2-3 years ago, about the Yomoka, you still haven't paid.
Daddy, and I make a choice. Let's say we'll be 1 year program. No, so we're really in China. That means that in China start tender. That cannot be true.
They be some try, but more than a cat still now. But
yes, and I can say the median market about 5 months. And see, after when now, so we have cohorts. After when it's cabin, it's not cohort to be anchor. It's not the case of be and the money is cut and I am family that's not standing of problem that you know. It release be a share among the various cohorts. There's something very interesting in the UK. They release a ban and say I'm a teacher tuition. We single out nursing students.
Okay.
Because nursing students, they are unable to work. They spend all their time in the hospital. Now, regulations now, the UK government does not also pay them any form of allowance. Our other students, at least they have an opportunity to work 20 hours a week as part of visa and Yaman. We understand the situation. It's not a situation but government is working at it.
Ebimo meno kase almost say omufera for etuomo. Ebi they have to join a homeless and sana omanye aduane edi. In the interim, is there hope for them? And I say,
So we are aware of the various engagements on hardship, extreme cases. You know, there's almost contacted the High Commission Welfare Unit in our home. In fact, UK is the only place that the head of education of the High Commissioner will handle all student matters.
Okay.
So of course, there are few outliners, extreme cases, because they have to pay their rent and other things out of for maintenance and other stipends. And I said, land property owners, they've mortgaged against their pension. Indeed, I'm quite happy. In the extreme cases, when they make the High Commission aware, they're able to come to their aid.
Are you sure you are competent? Do you feel so we are competent?
How do you measure competence? I've told you the cycle. I don't generate money. So what does the issue of competence begin coming?
No, because you see, domestically, no. Legon. In fact, there's a story I put from Ghana Web. Almost, in fact, they are actually calling for your resignation. I almost say we are incompetent because almost disbursements in the crown and buy for some time now. I don't know if you heard the story.
Now, what's your statement, you know? And then they were at the same Ghana Web. At the same Ghana Web, another portal, it is clear that for 4 years, they have not submitted their claim. And they are not the only campus any disability. You have disability at Winnipeg, KNUST, UCC, all of them have been paid up to date. If you have not submitted your claim, how do you pay? So therefore, it is rather a measure that I'm rather being competent by not paying claims which has not been applied for. Do you get the analogy?
No, me too, Pa. Me too.
How do you chastise a registrar when you have not made an application to him? You go to your mind.
I see.
You go to your mind.
But in all of this conversation, Doc, I won't mince words. The allegation against you, sir, I mean, Sikani be and a park. I don't know whether I listened to a park. Made the point about a Juma what constituency I will call about a Buakwa South and all of that. And it could be, say, even though the money is there, you are misapplying them for your personal ambition and your personal goals.
I think we are very amateur. It's very unfortunate it is coming from a number of parliament. Is it not aware of the public financial management? Is it not aware? Then there's no point in discussing. I'm not going to further comment on this. And it's coming from another member. It's very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. It is misinformed and it's malicious and born out of mere hatred. Because how do you even conceive such an idea? When the rules of engagement or the rules on application of the Public Financial Management Act is very clear. So is it wrong for me to hold myself there that she may have passed no fire? And this is the first time I make call. You called me 2015. Again, there is no any.
I see. Now he's calling for a forensic audit into your activities at the Scholarship Secretariat. Okay. Do you welcome it? You welcome the investigation, the forensic audit?
On
what activities in the Scholarship Secretariat? Because I'm for suspicion, Kakra. So he's calling for a forensic audit, investigations into your activities. Would you welcome that investigation, that forensic audit?
Again, that is in line with me to say that we work and I may work. It's a public office.
No, but so when you're DDR, of course, I mean, you can quickly embrace it. So, Umbra, because there's nothing under the table. There's nothing under the slaves.
Me too. It's a public office. And it doesn't lie with me to say that I welcome or I don't welcome. As a public officer, the office is open to any form of investigation that is sanctioned by the laws and regulations of this country. Who am I, King Ladino, to say that I welcome or I don't welcome? It doesn't lie with me.
I see. In fact, we are wrapping up. It's, Mudasuma scholarship no. Mudasuma.
Scholarship is an outcome. We have so many forms of scholarship.
Majosi. Me say, are you still awarding scholarships to a Ghanaian student, Anna?
Yeah, we are done with the 2024 academic year.
Wow. A cow hall, moon setting year with the new badge air call. Is it prudent?
Extremely so. So, this is how you manage such liability. If you have revolving liabilities and you have MOUs that you must satisfy MOUs, and when for the car, the action was said the Chiacano, there's an obligation to also fulfill minimum aspects of the MOU. What prudent management does is that you try and satisfy the basic requirements of the MOU. They reduce your number, and that's exactly what has happened. It is not something that you can stop, because every Ghanaian will want to have an opportunity at one point or the other.
Right.
So you reduce the numbers over time, and you'll be fine.
Doc, Meda was a nano pay into no almost show, almost till for they are watching, almost sending me a lot of messages. Many messages baby. ABC September, most students are completing. What you are more doing? That is the question they are asking me to ask you.
And for the first time, we have this place in Pen and we students on quality. Every quarter, the third quarter one, especially UK timetable, we have seen the UK, I think, on the 4th or the 5th of September. And we meet them and address issues. We should have a background. We are coming from where there were 22 months of funding.
Okay.
And before COVID, we were paying stipends in advance. They're not in arrears. They're paying stipends in advance. We were greatly hit by the exchange rate fluctuation. And said there will be a competent in public service. You do your budget in the year for the ensuing year, the year. So, for instance, 2020 budget is more approval not this year. We start to, let's say, we start having problems from 2021. So, for instance, in the implementation of the 2022 budget, the spirit to the dollar was, let's say, 5.5.
Okay.
In implementing the 2022 budget, we were at the point where exchanging the dollar at around 14.15. So, in the official figures, I didn't tell you that it is depreciated by, let's say, 56%. What does that mean? What it means is that when you actually require whatever location you are not ahead. And we have to understand it from that angle.
Right. Dr. Kingsley Ajiman, and I'll pay but that was so bad. In all, what we need to know is that your students, they should keep praying and hope. Because still now you don't know when the cash is coming out or do bet you that is the hope they have to hope. Dr. Kingsley Ajiman, Madam was another pay. Say a few clarity about apart that's what man so about prof so prof would say Kingsley. I mean any comments in your kind,
I mean so but MCD here see and they say yeah, suku for no one we hear him say.
What's he hoping you?
Sometimes you can explain things out nicely the way he has done. But the point of the matter, I mean the crux of the matter is that Adiabechi. It's a so mudidi.
Exactly.
It's a so what is in place? There must be something emergent,
Was it be was our bonfire is a finance minister with these funds? Until the funds come with their crown, they should go through their challenges. I mean, he was clear on that.
Well, and then we are not. I can say we are not serious. That is, I mean, what happened to budgeting? What happened to budgeting? And again, now okay, how can I is they now okay say I'm say a campaign there. They want to now okay the uncle okay. And yeah, parking moment on there. Until we also take advantage,
Even a park is still on the line.
Take advantage. How can I? It is not there. You see, that is not. Yeah, parking the car. I'm say number some can. One now okay the uncle I can. Would put forward. But again, now conversation here, politicians. They are changing the other phone. But the cost of the matter is that school for him. If Jiris and Kedo more ya budget. Now so say there is no budget. I said when money comes in, and at the moment there, who's a sacrifice for Maku? I want to use it.
If I was still awarded scholarship.
But yes, you ask him.
Yeah, was it prudent? Is it prudent to do that? Was it prudent?
Of course, I would not belabor the point where politicians are not prudent. For them, everything is prudent as long as it serves a certain purpose. Why, how do they put in party apologies and all this into this scholarship thing? They have to. Recently, I heard. Said some people were even taken to make a bus. Yeah, they were party people. You see, on my name, who said, who said, sometimes I don't get it. Say, we are ready to serve party interests more than what the nation needs. How can you send people without budget and hoping? Just hope. And again, this is becoming our lifestyle. Kwesi friend by the grace of God country. Say, in some point in your bro. Say, I say, Nyansa no for. I really don't understand. I would understand. Say, what Frank reform do ma ko ba bi so bunko suade. Also on your budget. But you hope to say if and when money comes in, then you send in, and then nice English and medium 5 months. You see, and I'm gonna say you can explain things nicely away, but the crust of the matter is this: and conform go and conform myself. Then okay, say no cry, say. You knew man, my woman, Bob Bessie, Brassa, obedi dintia. Where are they hoping for? Where are there you sick, say we can only hope, say money comes and we pay. I was thinking, say we have ordered the Ghana embassy or the consulate high commissioner in UK to even go for some loan and see to the interest or have some agreement with some of these schools. Sir, Sikana Adile by a better you bet you. I'm going to foreign country. I'm going to go on your allowance and San Omako. What are you telling the nation?
Mami Crop Park said, I'm in a brief comment on this one. I am wrapping up. Dr. Park.
No,
Doc, where do you? What's your case? Yeah, for sure. So your final comment on that.
We are in terms of public accounts committee settings.
Okay.
Maybe the Amakarana. The issue ought to be solved as soon as possible.
Okay.
And I reject the proposition that there is no budget.
Okay.
It is as and when money comes in. That is not true. That can never be true. Because every year we know the number of students who are on scholarship. We anticipate the number that would go on scholarship. These are programs that have been going on for several years, well established. You can't tell me that these students are going to be at the mercy of if and when there is money. It is not true. It is not true. That cannot be accepted at all. And there are a lot of serious issues that require our attention as a nation should go to that secretariat. We need to open our eyes. We need to find out exactly what is going on. What is this narrative that as and when? No. I reject that completely. It cannot be the case.
Mate.
And you see, I agree with your guest in the studio.
Oh, that is Professor Charles Mafo. I'm sure you know him very well. V-mate. Sharp. Professor Charles Mafo that.
Very well. Because you see, you don't send people's wars to foreign countries to go and study. And then you fail to do the needful. And then you are telling us that as and when, and yet you have the audacity to tell us that you are still offering scholarships.
Yeah.
Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Why don't you deal with those who are currently there? Let's apply the resources available to ensure that they get their needs so they can finish their programs. You can look at sending some. Does this make sense to you? That is why people are suspecting that there is some benefit that may be trickling somewhere to enhance what is clearly an illogical conduct. Why are you sending more students on scholarships when those who are there, you can't even cater to their needs? Does it make sense to you?
Dr. Park, Medasi, you face the point well made, Medasi. And Kisley is still monitoring the conversation. I'm sure say near Prophet can now working down or Bayer Jumana. Branti and Maba one of more Bruchinam. Omusia and the team Yashomo. Thankfully, our Zoom line has been rectified. But you see from the students in the Kakrabi what they have to tell us this morning. How my sisters know what for you now. Let's listen to what they have to say. Who do I have on the line? Hello, good morning. Me bacho Prof Nabana and I say when I want Aumanism. One of them is called Prof. The nickname no. Okay, all right. It's in fact I'll call this one Owusu has joined. Kwame, Akua Asiedua. Hello? Me pacho unmute why? Kwame, so what me can unmute?
Oh, okay.
What's it mean? Great. More UK, more corner area the pass and more go see idea. Now what's aba. Now I'm saying somebody yet to know instead of koye my esa. Most of the pan cost with most type pension, Modidiamo, Mundemo, Madusio, Mudian cost. Can you say?
Not with here only Dr. Kingsley, come on.
Right.
Now, a year ago, the crane say a year ago. Say, Ubershen me cost for her school for. Yeah, you be near me grab on 10 say, or move to normal or like rent as soon. If mu Yamiad Use, Unya scholarship for UK ha. Hours a week, money just 20 hours a week. 20 hours a week, you know. Most Edman follow Donano, Edman Kudona, and pay 20 hours a week for no. Because of person who put full time in a year, Juma. To your entire Juma, yes, sir. So many 20 hours for no. Who would map a Hoyana a year, Kakra. Most of them are more humanity there. Now, as is Argentino. Nipano depended solely on the stipend never. Our governor Hobra. Schools will bring ha or more letters. Emma school for only be said. Or more to see Fino Crano. Woman chia next academic year no or more astro formal like Omar revoke or more admission. Someone to be any registration. Almost I'm back to that. Someone registration. Also. Your visa is sponsored by the school. It will best have withdrawn a sponsorship. No, it's illegal. It's most students no say withdraw or more admission there or make illegally. Just almost have a plane and also no just have a plane. It's just a nante. So most students are no in their salary from the school. Now or more any average AC. Just last week now, GSS4 scholarship for the day a said or more any schools need the air can. But just a quick one, schools need to actual GSS4 because of almost or more any admitted almost students given from Ghana.
I see.
Among students given from Ghana because of GSS4. Just last week, my friend back home. Also, just PhD students are. The school no catch and say, we don't trust your government, so we are releasing you to go.
Wow.
That is the mailer almost send the man and say, we don't trust your government, so we are releasing you to go. It's very embarrassing. Now students are number one thing. They depend on food and they're homeless. Food are the homeless in Tomoko. Sa food banks now homeless for now or just a piano. And I'm not good dealer and here or can you imagine? Nipa never had a do her pack a from 2022. People ne stipend when you have just one pay. From 2022 academic year up to 2023 when you have stipend one to be a school. when you are stepping 2, binya 3, binya 1. You must say 12 months now. When you are 2, how can this person survive? How can such a person survive? But also, also our scholarship be when you probably book room ha. It is some tell you I dream ben like young somebody and what's that we say. Say also our scholarship be man call for the book room and say ma on my bread jombe die jombe da school fees go won't mean you tuition fee no the government is not able to pay tuition fee.
I see.
As I'm campus about your stipend, you know.
And remember, said the reason you are not seeing him, we are protecting his identity. Because issues of victimization, yeah, hiding identity. That's why you're hearing the voice. So that's the situation. Yeah, yes, you're born home. Or China 70, and sometimes people are very vindictive. It's say a bomb home by Sunday. You will say, Asimisi, but we are in the Casse, no, minimally, yeah, more in Yepa, Yepa, or Abuja, Ocean, or UK, or the Casse. Is it Trust Mammy?
Schools no be sending letters. Ama a school for say end of this month. Month end the end of this month. Omuntu free hostels now. Students hostels na school dem free because they can't pay. It will be say so omu free mu a omu koda hefa. So omu free mu a o koda he. Private hostels na we have since no. And so say almost 8 to almost every school, you know, up to 2nd of September.
Saturday.
Saturday.
Wow.
Yes. Almost 2 almost. What do you say? The one also when your classes and when your school as all bar. Now we confirm how far we see this someone say. And here now we be like open be other. It too fresh from one have be see someone say Kabunya hostel be on modern and be what me. And your hostel ni bi nanka wo book here.
I'm saying we fear human so. But I get it. Meaning if the other guy is on the line now, they ain't see no so briefly enough. Member studio and I mean be a phone line. So okay, so we are dropping a line. Obviously, if I was one of the students, like I will naturalize there a long time.
Now, how you went to the student visa? How do you naturalize?
And they want to send me and want to send more students, just like the way they don't complete project before starting another one.
Exactly.
David, I read your message. Why? It's Prof. What's your student? I mean, how do you feel?
I feel terrible. I make a say, we know, I never because I'm American. Oyerepa for Ghana, Mutumu Sempana, my fast and when I'm okay. Ghana for bread and butter issues go affect your Kruma and go on. Your Maka. Most studios,
brothers and sisters,
most media houses are not doing this. And of course, these are some Ghana, social interventions. This is one of them.
Yeah.
We should be serious about.
Yeah.
Media may have now there. Into minimum said your scholarship. Now, but the radiation said, "Na me Ghana abana na me den hoto so." And give you anka me kwa because adding. And an American answer the American one or can. Ebian ko betumi agya akopa adwuma so 20 hours no. I see UK hono. And you might phone no foul because of 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
We so 20 hours a week. That means that's all you know.
So you're stop. 5
days you can have Saturdays and come on. This is 4 hours a day. 4 hours a day,
yeah.
And you might papa na for you no. And you can so who is no. You go to certain environments. Central for sobotoi. Saani so no. Central for to pan. Saani to no. Into adwuma na heading to here say oba ho no waye. Enti mekasa me nipa ba ko cold store. I say I don't know because there be a center I don't know be 10. Because there be original cold store wo yi fish. Wo yi fish babo nti no mu hihye bi no mu yi. Oyem 8 hours a day.
Wow.
Cold store. Enti no we a student na akwa sa employer no on fa na no mo fa omo. Malaysians, Indians, Chinese. No UK citizen have been another foreigner on over Pesca. And 2 by 20 hours, won't mean yes, I want to be one. And now you catch them £1,000 into all the £1,000 on our budget. Send card 600, said no okay, bit school fees. Now the 400, 200, AB accommodation. And two back on, and then can you put 2 them no, but could be a 6. Another problem on Gano. Students in Abu who say, in fact, we owe you as now apartment, 2 bedroom and a hall. As I can put 2 in the term. Over here, 8 into 2 bedroom, no 3 or maybe a 2 no yada hall. Akonyam. Joseph do I call one of the bedrooms, You see, people are trying, but then when people are there, now me budget, and if I don't tell this guy Brown said there is no budget. Now we give you the money as and when it comes. A nation, Ghana. This is what we are telling people we have sent out there. Now every day, say, honorable Nika say, I know the entire on budget because Nansen, American. So what means to say, when you fail to plan, you plan to what? Big a budget. I said, so only budget. Huh? And it's every endeavor of life. Our real school call, then so what you budget near maybe for argument to then say the flow will come. Empty and Najuma salary about every month. I don't know what they are planning in life. And not to say you are assembly, see that's you know the pet. We are I say no. So you don't tell me, say a big venture or a big social intervention like scholarship secretariat. Also budgeting.
I say he's competent and that people are calling for his resignation. I don't know if it doesn't really have to do with competence. It has to do with seriousness of the nation. Okay. Setting our priorities right. If we don't make it through, why it is also under the office of the president, isn't it? Right. Is anybody doing coordination under the office of the president, knowing, say, scholarship secretarians are in need of cars to maybe I could throw my goon for my so a big two brado. Your job can you just come out why you for top of Vanguard? We time to go.
We have to be serious.
Am I actually for? I'm enjoying the conversation. I just come on. I just anana time. Let's keep moving. People have sent me message that they want to contribute. It's my main phone lines and just pick up about 4 or 5 calls with this morning before we go. 0594192409 0322497264. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Parker. Napo Mokode.
Bacho me pa bichano pe.
Roman for the na make us na uyi ni nyashi. We de kwa da ran ko tete mateme so de be president yes people go position mat ma.
Kwa asem so miti.
Unia yen ka asem ne fanti o, Ghana ho. Emra to say mo ma yen pra mu ka no kole. What I say? Yen ka because she say sa ni pe mu go mu sofri. Yes, me catch a young people by say, what did it say? What shall one yard to call the money through a year? You want for more, get him the apple, but you're paying for much so my memory. You can't tell my much, you can do it yet. For 50 now, no more for the party.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Paka.
Yes, sir. Nana Mitio pay.
Oh, Paka, you better. More than almost to Obi man super now. I would just say about my palm dear. You better paying for yes, some your budget. No more sort to now 20 minutes because acting. Obi man super beside acting. Maybe my meter Dr. Mama to Bonya.
Mate, me that's it. I'm going to call us. Hello, good morning.
Morning, Paka. It's the
same. Me bacho mo hoye first and everything.
Your friend Nana Yao brapping.
Oh, Nana Yao. Oh, my brother, Nana Yao, meet you.
This year, professor.
Yo, Matinana.
Oh, the Omana yet to the cousin me say, more my young family because Sebio, I go to the na QZ, Kingsling.
Ajuman.
But Christian submission, a mommy who say, on your politician or try to obey politician because we're a technocrat. Hello.
Oh, Nana Yao. My cousin no. Or our friend. Hello, good morning. Hello. Yes, sir. Good morning, but your first and everything.
Me bacho, your friend is out in the road we got.
Meet you.
Mami pancha kasema sama odenu ko and doctor so I don't connect to the command doctor like. Kakra me person making you know we.
Oh, what's happening to the line? Kasa meet you, Kasa.
Beto kasa uti mo.
What you Kasa?
Aso America me say. Aso mi champa mamoni adwuma.
Yeah, that's it.
Na me mas America say be me kasa fa MPP. That's what I get no.
They delegate no one. They're very serious matter talking about delegating the account over the week. Mami Fawe, hello, good morning. Hello. Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, sir. But your first and Ufefi.
Your family Jemima, my free Kaswa.
Jemima, it's you.
Okay. Patrol. Me too. I had a scholarship like how my colleagues are experiencing these challenges. But when I got it, I was like, nah, because if I want to go to abroad, nah, they are not my face challenge now. A friend say, me parents, you know, like my colleagues, the AFAs, you know, then me parents, you know, uncle, so I will go to Lagos because I had a scholarship to Lagos.
Okay.
That make I say that if they are not your friends abandoned me, she has to be so friends say me parents now say they ensure almost school fees and behold them me so me senior kwa you say me go 400 you be me go 400.
Okay.
If you imagine thinking and can be abandoned here. I don't know so that be about this time so we face challenge now almost it's not stress outside. If they can't pay their school fees, they should let them come. But yes, they should let them come to our home town.
Mati Jemama, but that's it. It was for young men. It's a bit quiet, but me bonka say let's vice shop no eda so ewo system no mojedro pa ehia se obi abenum bi ebeboa Oyerepa yema mpenifo ne nkra. If you feel pharmacy, we'll from another pay on 0545 783011 0545 783011. Now, a year Trinity of Akwa Limited, Mambo Sam to Kwa Buchile, when your scholarship, there be way a wabe Okoye Juma. Now, Okoye their care, Okoma care, who provide care, who driver, who mechanic, Okoye Tyler, carpenter, Trinity of Akwa for Emma Sakunyano. But what they also be firm and down pay on 0531 633 0531 633 and at 0531 644 217 0531 644 217. Omo Adwato Masalachi Ombe Report Junction Woko Kaswa Omo New Market Road no that is the Fidelity Bank first floor. It's we a health worker, we a lab technician Woko Canada, UK, US, Germany. Now we to Kandebusa for Trinity of Akwa Limited Ermasa Akonyano. Equia.
Yeah, Pon. I was saying for
now we go.
Me more than say me yapa ho. Prof na ha me say me PhD but
into your scholarship say so. Kono akoye. I go PhD but come na be do o.
Hey, na this happen mu a me tie say friend man tiu. Na come ko de me sa me tiga na say me yan tiu.
O say tram ne pa ko no ya ka tia say
ya. Na prof me tima be any take.
Baby kweda buti.
Twe odo kasa na say.
Odo pa.
Abusa for ye this sawa mate medwene wo. Medwene abusa for ye di mu esi asei. Na adomdom ye na ekina. Aye 1st September no. Nyame de ye nkwachen ya ye besan sanete. Wo de ye nkwachen ya ye besan animu ehia. Ye de mu nyina sema mu ne hwe. Me din de Akua Asiedua me ni nua bema.
Abusa for me de Kwesi Parker Wilson. This morning my special guest Professor Charles Mafo. Yes, I can't.
I'm scholarship who enjoy be.
Motor net also the region government in the man.
How the
Ghana government na Ghana Subeshi. Na Ghana Subeshi. The region
government. Una kwa ba odi abeso.
Oh,
yeah. I did.
I'm going to government. I'm
we thank Dr. Kingsley Ajiman, Dr. Park, any students and I'm joining, to share their thoughts with us this morning. Mama Freya, we thank you so much. I'm here much now. A new month and a Friday. We're back with another edition of OBT. I come now.